What's up, everybody? So I just had to bag of rice my phone. It's like pouring rain out where I'm at, and yeah, I was outside for a minute. What's up, Kurt? And phone like water got into the speaker, so it's in a bag of rice. I'm hoping I can salvage the phone. So what is up, everybody? Wow. What's up, Madison? What's up, everybody? What's up? So, yeah, here we are. Full moon in Cancer coming up this week, Friday. It'll be full at 16 degrees Cancer. So, yeah, we're going to do an all signs. Aries through Pisces. Watch your rising sign to know where you're hosting the transits. Let's get into it. All right, let's kick it off for Aries with some boops. Boop, 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 boop. Martian transmissions. All right. So Aries rising, you're hosting this full moon in Cancer in your 4th house of home, family, emotions, the past, comfort, security. It's a very protective energy, the full moon in Cancer, 16 degrees Cancer. It's protective. You know, it corresponds to the 3 of Cups, 16 degrees Cancer. And that is, you know, it's, if you think about that card, it's 3 friends enjoying themselves in a little garden. It's a walled garden, essentially. It's protected. So yeah, your 4th house of home, family, emotions. So for Aries rising, this full moon kind of brings up the dichotomy between your outer success, you know, doing things out there in the outer world, and hunkering down. Your home, your emotions, nurturing energy, family-oriented energy, comfiness, coziness. And you've had Mars retrograde in your 3rd house of, you know, communications, siblings, neighbors, running around, things going on in your local environment. A very busy house, very busy, kind of frazzling. So this full moon, you know, some of you it's simply, do I go out or do I stay home and just chill? You know, because the full moon there for Aries rising, that's your 4th house of hunkering down. Hey, thanks. Thank you, Kurt. It's a full moon of hunkering, you know, in the house of hunkering down. Emotions, security, family, taking it easy. Some of you may push yourselves to go out, you know, and accomplish things and do things. I mean, Capricorn season is your 10th house of career, recognition, achievement. So yeah, some of you can be... I gotta concentrate. Some of you can be, you know, celebrating something at home, or taking it easy at home at this full moon. Basically, this is, you know, the full moon happening here is kind of calling you to rest and focus on your inner life, taking it easy. It's a quiet transit, lunar transit. But also it's a lot of release and letting go in this area as well, releasing past patterns. But it can bring your focus on home, family, security, taking it easy, being comfy, doing the comfy thing. You know, some of you may fight against this, you know, at the full moon, and like I said, go out and do a bunch of things and be out and about, running around. Fortunately, Mars retrograde ends in January. We are wrapping it up. It's not going to come out of its shadow phase until March, but, you know, it's nice to know that we're wrapping it up. So yeah, a lot of busyness, a lot of running around. Capricorn season is very career focused. It's very ambitious time. Climbing the ladder of success for Aries rising and getting things in the bag, securing the bag is a huge focus during Capricorn season for Aries rising. So a huge focus on status, recognition, reputation. Venus just entered your 11th house of friendships, group involvements, group projects, groups you belong to, and the future, focused on the future. So some of you are very focused on future happiness goals, groups you're a part of, group projects that you're a part of, and the like. But yeah, this full moon is in your 4th house of taking it easy. It's kind of a restful house. It's very comfy, it's cozy. So, I mean, it can be a little bit of a fight between what do I, do I want to like take it easy, or do I want to run around and get a bunch done, or be out and about, like, being a mover and a shaker. So it's a restful lunation for Aries rising. Let's get into the cards and see what comes out. We're going to do whatever comes out for you, Aries. All right. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and stellium. Messages for Aries, whatever comes out for Aries. All placements. Empress reverse. So you're not feeding into something or you're feeling a little bit under the weather or low energy, or you're just not feeling something right now. And then we have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising. You could be keeping people at arm's length right now, Aries, or you're trying to suss people out, or you're suspicious of others a little bit, maybe a little bit insecure, or, okay, we got Wheel of Fortune reverse at the bottom of the deck. So this could be poor timing. This could be issues of timing. It could be karmic blockages of some kind, or a cycle that isn't quite over yet. What's under this? The High Priestess reverse. So secret passions. We got 2 of Cups reverse under that. Death reverse under that. 6 of Cups reverse with the 9 of Wands. Some of you are a little bit triggered or tender, or there is something that is still healing for some of you. Or you have some kind of secret passions and you're feeling some subtle disunity between yourself and somebody. There could be a process that needs to end completely. Some of you are having a bad memory triggered, or there's something that you've been stuck on that's been keeping you from being able to be fully emotionally present. Let's see what's okay. Heartbeat of the read, we have the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, sun, moon, or rising. You could be dealing with any of these placements. This could be your own energy, Aries. So some of you are focused on your health, your wealth, your finances, your stability, or something that you're committed to and would like to bring through to fruition. This could be a focus on your career or an earth sign in particular. Your challenge, we got the King of Wands. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, sun, moon, or rising. So we have 2 kings so far, 2 masculine energies. 5 of Cups reverse, driving the whole situation. Recent past, Knight of Wands, crowning you. The Page of Cups, near future, the Chariot reverse. That's Cancer energy, sun, moon, or rising. Your approach, Aries, 3 of Pentacles reverse. In your environment, we have the 5 of Wands. Hopes and fears, 6 of Wands reverse. Outcome, 8 of Pentacles. So that's this could be a work situation for some of you. There could be some blockages or poor timing involved in certain plans. It seems like in your approach, we have the 3 of Pentacles reversed. It seems like you're not on the same page with certain others here. I'm gonna adjust the screen real quick so I can see the chat better. All right, I can see you guys better. Thank you. All right. So it looks like you're not on the same page with certain others, or maybe in regards to plans or building a certain bridge between you and someone. Why is your challenge the King of Wands? This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that you're challenged by, or your challenge is to go after what you want, take action, or knowing what you want, being confident. Let's clarify the King of Wands. All right, we have the Knight of Swords. So this could involve travel, running around, really busy energy, taking action, going out there, versus maybe being more stable, more quiet, or more low-key. Let me clarify the King of Pentacles at the heartbeat of the reading. Others of you, this involves taking action on a career matter or a goal. What is the King of Pentacles? Six of Cups reverse. And the Four of Swords reverse. And the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you feel like you've reached a plateau in a situation. Like you've come as far as you can come, or you feel when you just, I don't know what this is, but it could be something you're committed to, seeing through here. Let me clarify your approach, because it seems like you're not on the same page with certain others here. You're trying to bounce back from some sort of regret, loss, disappointment, or incomplete union, guilt, or just, you know, shitty feelings here with the Five of Cups reverse driving this situation. You could be on the lookout here for inspiration, or feeling really sensitive in regards to communications. Let me clarify your approach. Some of you are looking for like fun, inspiration, creativity. This could involve messages. Okay, Nine of Cups reverse. Clarifying your approach. Let me get one more. Justice reverse. This is very confusing. Let me clarify the Five of Wands in your environment. Some of you feel like your plans are not on the same page with others, or you, I don't know, what's the Five of Wands? Eight of Cups reverse. And the Three of Cups. So this could involve celebrations, parties, get-togethers, gatherings, friendships. Maybe more than one person here. There could be, some of you feel like there's a lot of competition in regards to a certain interaction or a friendship. It looks like in the recent past, you were really like feeling lit up and stoked about something. Maybe you were doing a lot of like traveling, running around, or you were going to events or getting out on the town, out and about. Or this was someone that was coming towards you, or this could be someone that's very in and out, or this is your own energy in the recent past. What is the Knight of Wands? Clarify the Knight of Wands in the recent past. Ace of Cups. Some of you, this is a love situation or a creative project that your heart's really in. What is this? Okay, Magician reverse. So whatever this was, whatever all this boner energy was in the recent past, you were feeling blocked in regards to your manifestations, or blocked in regards to communications. Let me clarify the near future, because it looks like there's a stall in progress, or a lack of forward momentum, or somebody has a piece of shit car, or their car is busted. I don't know. This is weird. That would be weird if that's the case. For some of you, it might be. Aries rising has the Mercury retrograde, or I mean Mars retrograde, I'm sorry, happening in their third house of communications, short distance travel. It also rules transportation and vehicles. What's the Chariot reverse? The King of Cups. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer, like specifically. This is or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or you feel blocked in regards to forward momentum in a love situation. Yeah, Two of Cups reverse on top of the King of Cups. Some of you are in love and you feel like it's one-sided. Let me clarify the Page of Cups. Or there's something in the way between you and someone. Could be distance for some of you, long distance. What's the Page of Cups? Page of Wands reverse. So yeah, some of you are trying to come up with new ideas to enjoy yourself, or maybe you're trying to come up with what to say. There's definitely some creative brainstorming here going on. What? Click this scene and, oh, thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, we're on Aries. I forgot to click the scene. Okay, we have the page. So all pages in the crowning position. Some of you are trying to overcome communication blockages, or you're trying to figure out what to say. There could be a communication issue, or you're trying to gather information. Let me clarify your approach one more time. There seems to be like, you feel like you're not getting your wish in a situation, or something's out of balance or lopsided between you and someone. The Nine of Wands. Something's got you kind of on guard and vigilant, maybe for like a disaster, a shock, a surprise. What's the Tower? Some of you want to set yourself free from a situation. Eight of Swords in reverse. You could be worried about a lack of success or being ignored with the Six of Wands reverse in your hopes and fears. What is this Five of Cups reverse? The Sun reverse. So this could, you're trying to overcome feeling like your happiness has been tainted, or like there's a delay in happiness. Sun reverse, and a lack of confidence as well. Death reverse. This may regard something that's been going on. It's just dragged on. What's this outcome? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Hermit reverse. And the Four of Cups. And the Two of Wands. So it looks like you're trying to work on a plan here. Some sort of future plan. Let me clarify the Four of Cups and the Hermit reverse. Some of you are feeling alienated, or you're... Why is the Hierophant reverse? Devil reverse. Some of you actually want to break free from a weird situation. Either a work situation that's not working out, or a relationship, or something you feel like is toxic or dysfunctional, or just has you feeling wronged. I don't know. What is the Three of Cups in your environment? Some of you are not on the same page as certain friends or groups. What is this? Ace of Pentacles reverse. Let's get one more. And the Ten of Swords. Someone is hesitant to go all in on a situation or to give more to a situation. You are, or this person is, or someone here is. Empress reverse. There's like either a fear of betrayal, a painful ending, or someone already feels like there's something over. Clarify the Eight of Wands. The Strength card, Leo energy. Someone here is holding back communications for some reason. Let me clarify your approach. You feel like you're coming to terms with something here. The Moon reverse, or like something's been revealed. Ace of Wands reverse. Maybe about someone's behavior, or the hot, cold, on-off nature of a certain situation. Or there's plans that never got off the ground. Let me clarify the near future. You just feel like something's out of your control here. Emperor reverse. Some of you are underconfident, or you feel like you can't take initiative in okay, this could be travel blockages, poor timing. So we have Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Six of Swords. Yeah, some of you, this is a travel situation, or going somewhere, or maybe there's some sort of blockages or delays. I don't know. What is this? It could involve love. King of Swords reverse. And the Six of Pentacles. There's a lack of communication, or something not being said or talked about between you and someone. And there's something really slow about this. Let me clarify your challenge. Why is your challenge the King of Wands? Ten of Pentacles reverse. This could be a home situation, a living situation, or a family situation, or the fact that it's regarding taking action, showing up on someone's doorstep, or somebody showing up on your doorstep, or going out, taking action, wearing your heart on your sleeve. Some of you, it's a choice between literally like staying home or going out. I don't know. Why is this your challenge? The Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands and the Star. Okay, so this could involve something that is really inspiring to you, a goal, a hope, a dream. But it takes a lot of work, or is a lot of effort. What is the Star? The Temperance card. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. We have Capricorn here as well. What's this outcome for Aries? Clarify the outcome. Nine of Swords reverse, and the Judgment. And the Three of Swords reverse. and the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know. There's 2 kings in your reading. There's now 2 queens. There's 2 feminine energies and 2 masculine energies. You could be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign or both. Some of you want to heal. You want to break free from something here that feels wrong, unethical, toxic, dysfunctional. You want everything to be above board in a situation, I feel. What is this? Lovers reverse. Some of you feel like you're in some sort of triangle. Or you feel like there's something in the way between you and someone. Or you feel like you're in a third-party situation. What's the 3 of Cups? 2 of Swords. Okay, someone here's either got a choice. That could be you, Aries. That could be someone you're dealing with. Or is stalemating on an issue. Someone here could also feel kind of like abandoned or like they need to make up their minds. This is really, it's a lot. It looks like you're working on something here in your next move. You're chipping away at something. Some of you are trying to break free from a situation that has you feeling lonely, shut out, alienated. It could be a work or health situation for some of you. But whatever it is, it's causing you to feel like a lack of motivation, a lack of pleasure. It could be a rut you feel like you're in, or just, okay, yeah, wow, Queen of Wands. Some of you are working on feeling really good about yourself, feeling really attractive. So now we have a couple with the King of Wands as your challenge. Queen of Wands is clarified by the 10 of Cups reverse. The Queen of Swords just fell out too. So I don't know, either you're trying to suss people out or you're trying to break out of some kind of rut. I don't know what's going on here, but you feel like wronged, hard done by, or like you need to break free from a really hot and cold situation. There's something here that's making you sad. Either you feel like there's outside interference or you and someone just can't get on the same page. There could also be plans made that there's poor timing around, or you just can't get on the same page with somebody else. There could be some delays in the near future or a lack of forward momentum or something feeling kind of out of your control. We're going to go through Aries, dealing with Aries through Pisces now. But yeah, your challenge is the King of Wands. The King of Pentacles is at the heartbeat of the reading, so this could involve bringing, financial or material or health situations to a successful conclusion, or, securing the bag in some kind of way. It could also involve discipline. Some of you are trying to be really disciplined right now, loyal, or just very driven, very ambitious, and, focusing on your wealth. Your health, your wealth, your finances. And it looks like your challenge is knowing what you want and going after it. All right, Aries dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Aries dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Some of you are celebrating, or there's been parties or gatherings going on as well. But it seems like you can't seem to get on the same page with somebody, or you feel like something is lopsided. But in your outcome, it just shows you hard at work on something, or someone is working a lot. This could be a work situation for some of you, I don't know. Aries dealing with Aries through Pisces, what can you tell me? Some of you are trying to break free from a stagnant situation or from feeling alienated from somebody. All right, Aries dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Aries dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? All right, Aries, if you're dealing with another Aries dominant person, they feel emotionally blocked in this situation. They want to it's like they want to talk to you or they want to communicate to you, but they're feeling kind of aloof or really, really shy right now. Some of them are really excited to get something off the ground like very quickly, or they're feeling kind of impulsive and passionate but shy and unsure of themselves. If you're dealing with the Taurus is standing on some kind of principle, possibly due to a loyalty or family issue, or due to a marriage. Maybe they're involved. yeah, they're standing on principle for some reason. They've drawn a line. If you're dealing with the Gemini is either traveling, or they'd like to make plans to travel with you, or they're trying to move on into calmer waters, or they'd like to make plans to basically come out of conflict and get to a place of peace in regards to this. Some of them want to travel towards you, or they want to make plans with you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this is weird. They're kind of ignoring this, but they're missing you. It's like they're reminiscing about you. They're thinking about you, but they're ignoring it. They're ignoring you. They're trying to act cold and different towards you, but they are missing you. They're definitely thinking about you. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo is really attached to this, or they're really closed off and they're focused on work or solving a problem, solving issues, resolving issues, and just trying to maintain whatever stability they do have. They could be feeling really self-protective. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is hesitant to get involved in this, but they still can't let this go, or they're having a hard time releasing this or letting this die or letting this end. It's like they don't want this to end, but they also are scared to act. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra is actually really serious about you, or they're serious about their money, their finances. They could be burdened by this, or they're burdened by how loyal they are to this, or they're just really focused on getting that bread, like making money, securing the bag. They could be really, really practical right now in relation to this. Some of them are trying to achieve a milestone in their life right now, financially, materially, or at a foundational level. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio is trying to use their intuition. They feel like they're intuiting that you're cold towards them, or that you're emotionally unavailable. They're quiet. They're not talking to you, but they do feel a weird connection to you in spite of the fact that your emotions are kind of closed off, or theirs are. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they've lost patience with this and they're acting really stoic. They're just kind of a brick wall, and they're focused on just whatever they can control in their life. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn wants to communicate with you, but they feel a lack of forward progress. Some of them feel like if they do communicate with you, nothing happens. It doesn't amount to anything. They basically just feel like there's no forward momentum in this situation, whether they communicate with you or not. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius is really passionate about something. Some of them are feeling really motivated, kind of spicy, but paranoid as well, like really guarded or self-protective. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces feels like their happiness has been tainted and it's unstable. Like Four of Wands reverse, Sun reverse, so they feel a lack of confidence, but they feel like this is in flux. Like it can never be stable, or they feel like it's on the way to being stable, but there's just delay after delay. So that's what I have for you, Aries. We're gonna move on to Taurus. All right, T-Dog. All right, let's tune into the Taurus frequency. Boop, 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 boop. Venetian transmissions. So Taurus, you're hosting this in your third house. The full moon is in your third house of communications, siblings, neighbors. It's on your communications and learning axis. And you've got Mars retrograde in your second house of finances, your earned income, self-esteem, self-worth, your values, your desires, and how you go about achieving them. So you're definitely this is the third house is pretty busy. It could be a lot of running around, a lot of like things to think about. Some of you are like high strung at this full moon, maybe a little bit nervous or up in your head and feeling maybe emotional about things that, need to be taken care of, or communications, things going on around your local environment as well. You could be very busy at this full moon. You could also be wrapping up a learning project or reaching a new, level in regards to studies, languages, learning, and people and places at a distance. Some of you are wrapping up a phase of communications right now as well. But yeah, a lot of busyness, a lot of running around for Taurus rising at this full moon. You could be very curious. You could definitely have your ear to the ground. And with Mars going through your second house, this could involve money, finances, how you earn a living, or what you desire and what you value. Fortunately, this retrograde cycle for Mars will come to a close in January, but it won't come out of the shadow phase until March. But we are wrapping up the Mars retrograde in January, which is nice. So, you know, a lot of you have been sorting out your finances, your values, your self-esteem, your earned income, how you make a living, and possessions as well. Consolidating possessions, earned income, and all of that. So yeah, busy full moon for Taurus rising with the third house lit up. You could get a lot of communications, a lot of back and forth between yourself and others. It also rules transportation, cars, vehicles, and the like. Siblings and neighbors. All right, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Messages for Taurus. What does Taurus most need to hear at this full moon? All right, T-Dog. Seven of Wands. So persisting through a lot of obstacles or putting up boundaries. Okay, yeah, Eight of Swords. Some of you feel trapped or stuck in your head about a communication issue. King of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck. There could be a lack of communication going on between yourself and others. Some of you are just, you're keeping a lot to yourself right now. What's under this? Six of Swords reversed. Yeah, some of you are really stuck in your head about a situation. You could feel like something is breadcrumbed, you know, or one-sided. Some of you are having a bad memory come up from the past. This is also the full moon in the third house. This is the house of the mind as well, our perceptions of things. There could be some healing or alchemy going on here. There could be some releasing going on as well. Mental hang-ups. So you could feel a little bit stuck in your head about a certain issue or person. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius of significance. Heartbeat of the read, we have the Four of Swords reverse. So more mental energy. This is very nervous, high-strung. Some of you feel like you're in a controversy of sorts, deprived of peace. You're challenged, Knight of Wands reverse. So this could be stir-crazy energy. Very frustrated, lustrated. This could be inconsistent energy levels for some of you. Others of you, it's restlessness or just inconsistent passions. Or you're dealing with stir-crazy, like lustration, pent-up energy coming through here. What's driving this whole situation? Paranoia. Nine of Wands reverse. Recent past, we have the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Crowning you, the Wheel. Near future, Queen of Wands reverse. Your approach, Two of Wands reverse. Environment, Page of Swords. Hopes and fears, Two of Swords reverse. And outcome, Five of Pentacles. Let's see if I can pull these down so that they're in card cam. All right. So it looks like a lack of communication overall between you and someone, or you're keeping a lot to yourself right now, Taurus. Let me clarify. The Four of Swords in reverse at the heartbeat of the reading. Why do you feel like you're in? This is usually social controversy, feeling immersed in some kind of social controversy. Is at the heartbeat of this reading. Four of Swords reverse. Let's clarify this. Page of Cups reverse. This could be a communication issue. Maybe you feel like you can't talk to someone, or you're feeling kind of aloof or creatively or emotionally blocked in a situation. Let's clarify this. We got Eight of Wands. Okay. Yeah, there's a definite desire here to communicate to someone, but you feel like you can't, or you feel blocked in regards to getting something off of the ground, getting something going. Let me clarify your approach. It looks like you're back to the drawing board in some endeavor, some regard here, or you're dealing with things that you didn't see coming or you didn't plan for. What is this? Yeah, Chariot reverse. Some of you are dealing with a vehicle issue, like a broke down vehicle, or, you know, some sort of, you feel stuck where you are, or you're just feeling a lack of forward momentum in regards to a situation. Situations can feel kind of out of your control. Some of you are dealing with long distance situations as well, but it's going to be different for all of you. Why is the Chariot reverse? 8 of Swords. Yeah, some of you literally feel trapped or stuck in your head. And kind of, I'm getting kind of like poor me type of vibes. Don't take offense. Like, it's kind of like a situation you find yourself in. You just feel a little bit overwhelmed. A lot of overthinking and just feeling trapped in regards to a situation. Let me clarify your, I want to clarify your challenge. This is feeling frustrated, taking some sort of action, or feeling really restless and pent up, or some of you, this is anger, I don't know. I just messed up the reading. There we go. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse is in the near future. Let me clarify the Knight of Wands reverse. Ace of Cups. So this could involve a new beginning in love, or something is, you're frustrated around love, or you're frustrated around something that has you feeling really sensitive and in your okay, yeah, 2 of Cups. This is a love situation for some of you. If you're with someone, you could feel frustrated due to a lack of passion, or you feel like you have feelings for someone that you can't, it's unobtainable for some reason. Let me clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Why is this here? It's a card of Jupiter, Knight of Cups. Some of you really want the tides to turn, or you want things to change, or you want obstacles to be removed so that you can show up on someone's doorstep or wear your heart on your sleeve, or take some sort of action creatively or romantically. What is the Knight of Cups? 9 of Cups, reverse. Okay. Why is that here? The 3 of Pentacles. So there could be more than one person involved here, or you're sad because you feel like you can't build a bridge between yourself and someone. What is the 9 of Wands reverse? 3 of Cups reverse. This could be a social situation, a third-party situation, or you're paranoid about third-party situations, or overindulgence. What is the 3 of Cups reverse? 10 of Swords reverse. There's something here that's triggering you, or that is tender and still kind of healing here. A betrayal that's gone down in the past, or this is something that's fresh, or you're afraid of that. Temperance. Okay, some of you are dealing with the Sagittarius of significance, or you're healing an issue, you're healing something here. Let me clarify the Page of Swords in your environment. 9 of Swords. And the Ace of Wands. And the 3 of Swords. Jesus Christ, somebody's tormented by their boner, or they want to talk about an issue. Somebody here wants to talk about an issue regarding passion, or a creative project, or a new beginning, a fresh start. They're feeling torn inside for some reason, or you are, Taurus. Let me clarify the Queen of Wands reverse in the near future. 7 of Swords. Some of you are pulling your energy back away from something or someone you feel like is deceptive, or trying to get away with something. Others of you, this is someone avoiding you or running away. What is this? Page of Wands reverse. There's something not being talked about between you and somebody, particularly regards the passions. The 5 of Wands reverse. Yeah, this is like a stuffed down conflict. There's stuffed down jealousy or lust or competition. It's like pent up anger, or it's an elephant in the room. It's a lot of frustration coming through in your reading. This could be frustrated passions. Let me clarify the outcome. 5 of Pentacles. Is this kind of feeling out in the cold, or going through a struggle life materially? For those of you with Taurus rising, Mars it's going to go direct, you know, in January. So that's rolling through your 2nd house of finances, self-esteem, earned income. So rejoice. Let's clarify this. Ace of Pentacles reverse. So this is a hesitancy to give more to a situation. Some of you, let's clarify this. real quick. Okay, the Magician. There's a need to get into alignment first, to get congruent with something. Some of you, this is a financial situation or in regards to a new beginning. Clarify the Magician. The Emperor. Okay. So there's a need to take control over a situation eventually, Taurus. This could take some drive, some initiative, confidence. Maybe you're just not feeling that this week, right now, or I don't know. Let me clarify your approach, because you're kind of feeling stuck or stuck in your head, not be able to take action or make forward progress. Some of you even feel a little bit out of control of certain areas of your life right now. Let me clarify this. Or there's distance between you and someone and you feel snowed out, ghosted, or deprived of information, unable to communicate. I don't know. Four of Cups. Some of you feel kind of rejected right now. Or you're just anhedonic. You're unhappy about a situation. You could feel, some of you are going through some depression a little bit. Let me clarify this. Six of Swords. Yeah. There is a desire here to make mental peace with the situation, or to transition smoothly, a smooth transition, or to travel, to go see someone maybe at a distance from you. What is this? Six of Swords. Lovers reverse. Yeah, some of you want to end the disunity between yourself and others. But you've got cold feet about a situation for some of you. I don't know why, but that's what it's showing. What's the Ace of Wands in your environment? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so there's someone here that's highly desirable. This person could be single, or they're just very, very independent. This is the card for Venus and Virgo. Let me clarify this. And the Four of Pentacles. That's Capricorn energy. Minor Arcana for Capricorn. And the Seven of Wands. Someone here is real self-protective for some reason. It's like they're keeping their eye on you, or they're trying to keep their ear to the ground. This could be someone talking to you, communicating, or they're curious about you, or they're watching you. What's the Page of Swords? The Death card. Okay, someone here wants to talk about either an ending or completely changing a situation, or they're telling you news that's dramatically changing a situation. This person, it could be Six of Wands. Wow. This person wants to win. Some of them are, it's the Six of Wands on the Death card. High Priestess reverse. The Devil. It's Capricorn energy. Someone here doesn't feel safe, or they feel like the bag is not secure yet. They're a little bit scared. They want to wrap something up successfully. Let me clarify this outcome. What's it mean for Taurus? The Justice card. So we have Justice and we have the Emperor. Clarify Justice. Knight of Swords. Some of you feel rushed, hurried. You could want to make something right or do the right thing, or why am I getting, what I'm getting is there's this desire to take action, but you're either not feeling yourself, or you're going through some kind of difficult time, or you're feeling insecure about a situation, or someone you're dealing with is feeling insecure. There's either a material struggle of some kind, or a health issue, or someone feels out in the cold, left out, or not enough. Someone could be having, this could be self-esteem issues for some of you. Let me clarify your challenge. Why is your challenge the Knight of Wands in reverse? This is like frustrated passion. Some of you feel stuck or trapped, or someone's frustrated here. Hangman in reverse, and the Hierophant, and the Tower. Okay, some of you feel wishy-washy about a commitment, a marriage, or rules, or a structure that you're dealing with, authority figures. You could be having itchy feet, or someone you feel like someone you're dealing with is feeling that way. There's definitely a desire here to change things for the better and to build a bridge. But there's some of you are dealing with depression, or there's a need to, it's like you're feeling out of control of a situation and stuck where you are and kind of anhedonic. There's a need to make a smooth transition. What is this outcome overall? What does it mean for Taurus? Okay, Judgment reverse. Some of you are not ready yet to take action or to do something here. Or you're trying to put off an issue or ignore something. Or you just don't feel... Just hold the mic off. You just don't feel ready for something. Is what I'm seeing here. Just yet. What does this mean? I mean, we have the Two of Swords reverse in your hopes and fears, so it's like you... Let me clarify your hopes and fears. Delayed happiness. Delays. Some of you know you have to make a decision, but you're not feeling confident just yet, or your vital energies are kind of low just yet. What is this outcome? Seven of Cups. So this is overwhelmed. Some of you are just overwhelmed right now, and you've got a lot of confusion around different choices or paths you know you could take. There's a lot of... You're still in fantasy mode, or some of you, your imagination is overactive here in this outcome, or someone you're dealing with is, there could be a lot of intense feelings or just overwhelm is what I'm getting, like overwhelmed energy. Some of you may need a little more time. And I mean, if that's vibing with you, like take the time that you need, because yeah, people should definitely give themselves a grace period. And since we're kicking off the year, having Mercury, Mars, and Uranus all retrograde, and Uranus is retrograde in your sign, T-Dog. Yeah, Four of Wands reversed. There's something here that's still in flux between you and others. Some of you are also, you're on the fence about a commitment, an authority figure, a marriage, or a doctor, a therapist, a class, a medicine person, some sort of protocol. You know that you need to change something, but yeah, your challenge from what I'm seeing is stir crazy energy. Let's do Taurus dealing with Aries through Pisces. Taurus dealing with Aries through Pisces. Yeah, some of you you're frustrated and maybe even feeling a little bit stuck in a mental rut, and maybe even wanting to buy time around, having to take some sort of action. All right, Taurus dealing with Aries through Pisces. Taurus dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Taurus, all placements dealing with Aries through Pisces. All right, Taurus, if you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries is feeling some kind of disunity between you, and they're possibly because you're either recovering or they've checked out of this situation. Four of Swords, Two of Cups reverse. They've been sleeping a lot, or they feel like you're sleeping a lot. They're basically just recovering. They're focused on mental peace. They sense some sort of disunity between you and them, and they're just trying to preserve their peace. If you're dealing with another Taurus, the Taurus feels like they have unfinished business to wrap up that they need to take control over, which is so funny because Taurus, that was kind of what I was seeing in your outcome, is that there is something that you need to take control over, but you've got, it's like you've got to feel ready. You've got to feel on your game. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini, they feel like this could be their wish fulfillment. They're slowly but surely headed towards you. They're really genuine and just focused on what's in front of them, being really practical and single-minded about a goal here, and they're focused on getting their wish fulfillment eventually in due time. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is they want to close something out. They want to close out reach some sort of milestone with you, or they feel like this is a labor of love. They're a little bit deprived of peace, or they feel stuck, unable to make forward momentum, unable to move on, kind of stuck in limbo, stuck in their head about a situation here. But they're definitely, this is a labor of love for them. They're burdened by this. They're burdened by their feelings, or they're burdened by their passions and stuck in their head about it. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo is trying to, the Leo is going through it. They're losing sleep. They're trying to ignore this, or they're trying to ignore situations that are making them anxious. Some of them feel ignored by you, and they're losing sleep over it. Others of them are really, really kind of tormented privately here, and they're trying to gloss it over. They're doing their best to overlook everything that's got them stressed out. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is, they want to grow and expand. Some of them are, you're dealing with a Virgo that is really happy alone, and they're really treating themselves very well. They're focused on basking in luxury. Like, they do want to grow and expand, but they're just as capable of being alone. They don't want to need this. They don't want to need you or depend on you. The Virgo is definitely in a space of, like, they know their worth. They're feeling very focused on treating themselves very, very well. They're kind of putting themselves first in a way, but they do sense potential here as well. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra is using their intuition. Some of them feel like they sense that you're overcoming something, or they're trying to break free from something that's, and some of them feel like you've broken free from them. But yeah, there could be a lack of communication between you and the Libra, or there's just they feel like there's a psychic, like, telepathic link here, but they are trying to break free from something in their life or in this connection. Some of them feel like you've broken free from them, so I don't know. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they want to talk to you, and they feel like things are just delayed. They're excited to talk to you eventually, though, but they feel like happiness is just a little bit tainted, or some of them want to cheer you up if they feel like you're a little bit down. They want to cheer you up, but they do want to reach out. They want to talk to you, but maybe they just feel like there's delays. Some of them feel like they haven't heard from you in a while. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius is trying to get into alignment with this, with you. They could be focused on a home or family situation. For some of you, this could be a family member, like, very literally. They could be wanting to talk to you eventually as well, with the Magician here and the Ten of Pentacles, card of Mercury. But yeah, they're definitely trying to manifest a secure bag. Some of them are focused on their long-term wealth trajectory, their home, their family, their security. They're very loyal in their energy. They could be wanting to manifest security between you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn's waiting for you to make a decision. They know that they're at a crossroads, or that you're at a crossroads. And they're kind of bringing this vibe of, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. They're very attracted to you. They feel a strong connection to you, a strong link to you. They feel very pulled towards you. And it's like they're waiting for the ships to come in, and they're also waiting to kind of cross a bridge with you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius is, they want to hang out with you. Some of them want to party with you straight up. They just want to party with you. They're very excited about a new beginning, socially, or in regards to a gathering, a party, a get-together of some kind. They're very passionate, and they're very much, some of them want to reconcile with you. Others of them, they want to hang out with you. They want to date lighthearted or explore this, or they just want to go to a party with you. I don't know. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces is feeling rejected and heartbroken over this. They're feeling kind of sad. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So a lot of you are really focused on your work life for some reason, or in the very least what you're going to do eventually, with the Two of Swords underneath it and the Four of Wands underneath that. So you could be about to, enter a sort of crossroads when it comes to working towards more stability in your life, is what I'm seeing. Some of you are just not ready, or there's a certain cycle that is not closed out yet, and you're not seeing a lot of forward momentum right now, but give it time. Mars will go forward eventually. I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. That's what I have for you. Let's move on to G-Dog. Gemini. Mercurial transmissions. All right, G-Dog. So Gemini, you're hosting this full moon in your second house of earned income, finances, your values, your self-esteem, your self-worth, how you go about obtaining your desires, what your desires are, gratifying yourself. It's a very, tactile house. It's very focused on, desires and possessions and values as well. how you earn a living, your earned income. This is your second 8th house axis. So you could be feeling, you know, like you're reaching some sort of, you're closing out a phase in regards to maybe deep, intimate enmeshments, or you're approaching some sort of crossroads in this area. And Mars will go forward in your first house. I think it's January, it's January 18th, I believe. So that's nice. That'll feel nice for Gemini, your house of self, for those of you with Gemini rising. So yeah, full moon in the second house. So some of you are, you know, there's a need to balance out your desires, you know, what you want for yourself, what you do for a living, what you provide for yourself versus gifts or energy that you accept from other people at this full moon. And that comes down to you and what you want, which will probably become more clear towards the end of January, beginning of February, and on into March. So let's get into the cards for Gemini. What do we got for G-Dog? Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. All right, G-Dog, 2 of Swords. So there's a decision or a stalemate here. Some of you are trying to ignore a situation, or someone you're dealing with is ignoring a situation. Two twos, so 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and then finally we have the World. So there's a need here to close something out or graduate from some bullshit of some kind. What's under the World? The 4 of Wands. So this is a harvest period, coming together with someone. It may mean pulling your energy away from somebody else. Some of you are really focused on your own, gratifying your own desires right now. Or you're dealing with someone that is withholding or stingy or self-focused. There could be some paranoia here, a worry that you're wasting your time. Some of you are really, there's a higher level of commitment on the line here. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here, Gemini. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about equal give and take. Okay, your challenge is fickle bitch energy. So delays, procrastination, distracting yourself, or a very distracted person. Some of you are dealing with someone younger than you. For some of you, this is a child. Okay, standing on principles, driving this whole situation. King of Wands reverse. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Recent past, Wheel of Fortune reverse, crowning you 3 of Wands. Near future, 10 of Cups reverse. Your approach, 4 of Swords reverse. Environment, Page of Swords. Hopes and fears, death. Outcome, 5 of Wands in reverse. So some of you, there's a need here to avoid drama, conflict, competition, petty squabbles, jealousy, and the like, or you're wrestling with an inner conflict. There's a need, you know, there's a focus here on mutually beneficial interactions, which makes sense, you know, Gemini rising, the full moon in your second house. Second 8th house axis here is lit up for Gemini rising. Let me clarify the 6 of Pentacles. What is this? The Star reverse. Someone here has lost faith in a situation, or you don't have faith that something is mutual or could be. It looks like you're waiting for your ships to come in, or you're waiting for something. With the 3 of Wands on your mind, why are you showing up as the 4 of Swords reverse? 10 of Swords reverse. Some of you are healing from a painful ending or a betrayal or something that's been painful. An illness, an injury of some kind. Let me clarify this for Gemini. Clarify the approach for Gemini. Sun reverse. Okay. Some of you are low vitality right now, or you feel like your happiness is delayed or your confidence is low. What is this? Okay, Knight of Swords. Let me clarify the King of Wands reverse, driving this whole situation. 10 of Wands reverse. Three of Cups. There could be more than one person involved in a situation. So you have I don't know, a choice to make, or you know you have to end something, or something's already ended. Let me clarify the challenge. It's Queen of Swords reverse. There's a need here to cut something off or cut somebody out, or somebody's pissed you off or rubbed you the wrong way. Let me clarify this. Five of Cups. There's been some sort of disappointment between you and somebody. Regret, loss, a missed opportunity. Let me clarify the recent past. Wheel of Fortune reverse. The Tower. Wow. And the Page of Cups reverse. Some of you felt emotionally blocked in the recent past, or you were aloof towards someone or resistant towards someone. What's the Three of Wands? Four of Cups. And the Magician. So you're really trying to call something or someone in towards you. Some of you feel rejected by this person or rejected by someone, or you're waiting to hear from someone. There's some sort of principle here that someone is standing on. You or someone you're dealing with. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's like this vibe of like something doesn't meet your standards, it doesn't meet your desires or your expectations, or it's left you disappointed. Or someone you're dealing with is, who's the Page of Swords in your environment? What is this energy? Strength reverse, this is Leo energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and the Eight of Swords. And the Nine of Wands reverse. Some of you ghosted this person, or someone here is really worried that they're being left out of the loop, deprived of information, ghosted, snowed out. They're feeling underconfident, or they're worried about a weakness that you may have, or a soft spot you have for somebody else. I don't know, that's weird. Or they're feeling underconfident in a situation and stuck in their head and trapped. What's the Ten of Cups reverse in the near future? Some of you, in the near future, this is a family disappointment of some kind, or someone is disappointed. Knight of Wands. And the Temperance reverse. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius of significance. Someone here could lose their cool, or is all hot-headed or impulsive in this near future. What is this? The Chariot. This could be someone at a distance from you. Someone could be like really wanting to go somewhere. You could be healing, and it's depriving you of peace. Some of you just want to sleep. I don't know what this is. Well, some of you just want to rest and get some downtime, and you're feeling harried or rushed. I don't know. What is this? Six of Cups reverse. And the Judgment card. What is the Judgment? Hangman. Some of you are looking at something in a new way, or you're wanting to stall. Or you need time. You want to buy some more time. What's the Death card? Lovers reverse. Okay. Some of you are hoping to you could be hoping to put an end to either a dumpster fire or a third-party situation, or some sort of disunity between you and somebody. Why is the outcome the Five of Wands reverse? This is like an internal conflict. Ace of Wands reverse. And the Queen of Cups reverse. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And the Queen of Pentacles upright. And the Three of Swords reverse. So there's something healing, or someone's feeling tender or triggered here. Something is still healing. This may have been a third-party situation at one time or another. You're wanting to avoid any kind of drama, or you're feeling conflicted inside about getting something off the ground. Or someone feels like you're being really hot and cold with them, or you're acting hot and cold because you're conflicted inside. So take it as it resonates, but we have two Queens in your outcome. What is the Three of Cups? Clarify the Three of Cups. Two of Swords reverse. So you know you have to make a decision around a friendship, a party, a gathering, a get-together, or a reconciliation. Some of you feel like you're letting someone down, or like you feel like someone expects a lot Or you have really high expectations around something here. Why is the King of Wands reverse? Empress reverse. And Four of Pentacles. So this is an energy of someone that's feeling kind of insecure and self-protective. And they have like a line. They've drawn a line. I don't know if this is you or someone you're dealing with. Clarify the environment position for Gemini. Eight of Cups. This is someone that's walked away or is saying they're going to walk away for their own emotional fulfillment. And yeah, they're feeling ignored. This person either feels like you ignored them or they're feeling a lack of victory in a situation. Why is the Ten of Cups reversed in the near future? This could involve a long distance situation, or someone wants to travel or go out or do something, or they want you to come towards them. But what I'm seeing is somebody here, whether it's you or someone you're dealing with, is kind of in a huff here, or is like impatient or feeling alienated. Hermit reverse. You could be feeling alienated as well. Some of you, you're navigating like a health issue or something. I don't know. What is this? Hermit reverse. Justice. And Nine of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, some of you are needing to get on your feet and get your balance back. What's the Hangman? Seven of Cups reverse. And the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Sun reverse? Moon reverse. Okay. Some of you are feeling kind of drained right now, and maybe you want peace, or you're needing more downtime, and you feel like somebody else is kind of watching you or questioning you, or they feel trapped. I don't know. These readings are really weird. I'm not feeling the reads for some reason, you guys. This outcome sees an inner conflict. Some of you need to get on your feet. This could be a need to get, like, you're healing. Some of you are healing. Some of you are healing and you're feeling, I don't know, conflicted inside. You could even feel a little bit rushed to make a decision or to do something, when what you really want is time to get perspective or get your bearings. Let me clarify the Hanged Man. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Some of you are trying to avoid an issue right now. You're trying to put something off, or you don't want to some of you are tiptoeing around somebody's anger or jealousy or upset. You don't want to set someone off here or compromise your security. Some of you, this is someone you live with, or this is a home or family situation of some kind, and you're trying to, wow, it's the devil in your environment, huh? Let's clarify that. The World. So we got Saturn energy and we have Capricorn energy. Someone here could be dead ass serious about something, or wrapping something up, or graduating from a situation. Yeah, there's that Eight of Wands. There is someone here that's in a big hurry, or they're pressing, or they're really pressed, or they're just really impulsive, overexcited, really wanting to rush a situation, or to be traveling a bunch, or they want to see progress, they want to see momentum. They want to secure the bag, or they want to, what is the World? Yeah, they want to bust out of a stagnant situation and travel, or move on into calmer waters somehow, or okay, yeah. This person wants a decision. They want to see you make a decision, kind of a shit or get off the pot energy. So I don't know if this is your energy or someone you're dealing with, but what I'm seeing is you're deprived of peace. You feel like some of you just want to like rest and check out, buy time. Somebody here is like looking at their watch in the near future. It looks like someone's disappointed, and maybe someone loses their cool, or they want to see action happen. It's like someone wants to party, or they're throwing a kind of a little bit of a tantrum here or something. I don't know. That's weird. But yeah, what I see is a desire to avoid drama in this outcome, and you could feel conflicted inside about something. Maybe you just need to get your bearings. But yeah, we're going to look at Gemini dealing with Aries through Pisces. All right, Gemini dealing with Aries through Pisces. Gemini dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? All right, Gemini dealing with Aries through Pisces. Yeah, some of you, this involves relationship situations. I don't know. It could be financial, though, as well. You feel like you're in a controversy for one reason or another. That's the main thing that I could take away. Either you want someone else to make it, you want someone to end something, or you want to make a decision. Or you know that someone wants you to make a decision. I don't know. All right, Gemini dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? All right, if you're dealing with an Aries or Aries placements, the Aries is actually in their feelings and they're trying to deny it. Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords reverse. Some of them feel like they're deceiving themselves about you or about a situation, or they feel like you're deceiving yourself about your feelings. They're really in their feelings though, but it's almost like they're trying to ignore their feelings. It's really weird. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're feeling conflicted inside about this and mistrustful towards you for some reason. Or unsure about this. Some of them are focused on self-nurturing right now. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is really, if you're dealing with another Gemini, they're trying to ignore this and focus on feeling single. Like the Gemini wants to be single, or they feel like you want to be single, and they're just ignoring this. There's stalemating. The Gemini's trying to stall or stalemate, and they're indecisive, and they're just focused on being alone, basically being independent and not beholden to anybody. If you're dealing with the Cancer's hesitant to give more to this, and they've pulled their energy back. Some of them are a little bit upset or miffed, or they feel like they gave warmth to this and didn't receive what they wanted in return. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo is checked out. They're napping. The Leo's getting a nap in a juice box right now. They're healing or recovering from something, and kind of sad, kind of drained emotionally right now. And so they're focused on quiet time, peace, and trying to lay low. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is trying to bounce back from difficult times, regret, loss, disappointment, incomplete union, or missed opportunity. They're very in their feelings towards you. They have a lot of love for you. They're kind of in love with you straight up. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra feels betrayed, or they've ended a situation. They could be healing, focused on their health, or they're spending they're on a vision quest here. Some of them are doing an inner quest. They could be meditating a lot on painful events in their life, or betrayal that's gone down between you, or they're dealing with an illness or an injury of some kind, or someone they love is dealing with that. But yeah, some of them they've ended this, they're done, and they're alone. They just want to be alone. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio feels out of control of this situation. They can feel like there's too much distance. If there is distance, some of you, it is a long distance situation. They can't do it. They can't do the long distance. They feel disunity. I don't like it. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius is, they want to drop a burden. The Sagittarius is basically they want to see a boundary. Some of them are trying to maintain their position in this situation. What I'm getting off of their energy is if things aren't going to be a particular type of way, or if a certain boundary isn't upheld, they'll drop this. They'll just drop this. They'll just dump this. They're putting up a wall. They have some sort of principle or wall that they've got here, a boundary. And they're willing to drop this if it's not, I don't know, it's very specific, but yeah. It's like they want to maintain their position, but they're willing to drop this just as easily. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn has secret passions for you, but they feel like they can't manifest this. They feel like there's communication blockages as well, and there's a lot of silence between you, like a wall of silence that they feel like they can't break. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius is looking at you in a new way. Some of them they feel like they've seen your true colors, or they're seeing the truth in this situation, and they've made up their mind, or they feel like you want to take time to make up your mind. But they're definitely looking at you in a new way. Some of them are making up their mind and they're choosing you. If you're dealing with Pisces, the Pisces is trying to build a bridge with you, but they want to see a decision. They want to see decisive action. Some of them want to cut something or someone out of this situation, or they're really boundaried, or they're trying to be, they could be all business. Some of them are trying to handle business with you, or they want to discuss like building a bridge with you in some way, shape, or form. Bottom of the deck, we have some three of wands reversed with the 2 of pentacles under that, and the 3 of cups reversed under that, and the 8 of swords. I don't know, some of you are not on the same page with certain people right now. You could feel like you're dealing with people that are really impatient with you, or you're running out of patience. You could be really busy as well, or you're in 2 minds about a particular person, or you've got 2 choices, or you're juggling between 2 people. Some of you feel like you're in a third-party situation of some kind. Others of you don't really feel like being social right now. I don't know. I'm going to leave it there. G-Dog, we're going to move on to Cancer. All right, C-Dog. Tuning into the Cancerian frequency. Lunar transmissions. So if you forgot Cancer rising, you're hosting this full moon in your first house of self. So there's a huge focus here on your own initiatives, on what makes you, you. And you could be closing out certain aspects of your identity, things that you've identified with before, in order to make room for a new era in this sector of your chart, in your area of self, identity, appearance. Some of you are focused on, you could be sort of rebranding yourself, or, playing around with your wardrobe, or how you come across to the world, that type of thing at this time. And also equally, because this is your first house, it also emphasizes your 7th house as well, which is partnerships, working together with others. And Cancer rising, you have the Mars retrograde in your 12th house. And this is you've got the most frustrating, Mars retrograde out of, I imagine, out of anybody. But yeah, it'll be good to have that go forward, but I mean, it doesn't really make the energy any easier in the 12th house. But it's not all terrible. It can be amazing for mysticism, spirituality, religious experiences, if you funnel your passionate energy into these things, very deliberately and intentionally. It can also be really great for creative projects behind the scenes as well. Anything that can help you channel frustrated energy or difficult emotions, frustrated passions, and the like into something constructive is helpful for a Mars retrograde in the 12th house. But yeah, this full moon is all about you, Sea Dog. It's all about you. Everybody's going to be like feeling the moon basically is, it's in domicile in Cancer. It's a very cozy there. So this is overall a very cozy time for everybody. It's a great time to just take it easy, to wind down, do what's comfy rather than, and go with your own pace rather than push yourself in to do things that aren't coming organically to you. If you feel like you have to force things, like, just go with the flow. It's Cancer energy, man. It's cozy. All right, Sea Dog, let's see what comes out for you. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. All right, what do we got for you, Sea Dog? Ace of Wands reversed. So this is hot and cold energy. It's like the new beginning that never got off the ground. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles reversed. And then we have the 2 of Swords reversed. So some of you, you're making a decision here about a situation. What's under that? The Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Strength reverse under that. Page of Pentacles under that. 9 of Swords reverse. Devil reverse. 3 of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a situation where either you're getting your bearings, getting back on your feet, getting stable again, or you're dealing with someone you care about who is. Okay, let's see what's at the heartbeat. It's got 8 of Wands reversed, so delayed communications or delayed endeavors, delayed initiatives, or someone is maybe a little bit jealous here, or there is just a delay or communications have slammed to a halt here. Your challenge, Ace of Cups. Driving this situation, 7 of Swords. Recent past, King of Pentacles. Crowning you, Judgment reverse. Interesting. Near future, 10 of Wands reverse. Your approach, 4 of Wands reverse. Your environment, 3 of Swords reverse. Justice reverse, and your hopes and fears outcome. Okay, Queen of Swords reverse. So that's air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Wow. Someone here is pissed or upset in this outcome. Your challenge is love or someone's feelings here. This could be your own feelings. It looks like you're trying to ignore a situation. What's the 7 of Swords driving this whole situation? This is kind of sneaky. This is Moon in Aquarius. It's sneaky, deceptive, trying to get away with something type of vibe. What is this? 3 of Cups reverse. Why is this coming out for everyone? 3 of Cups is the card that corresponds to 16 degrees, Cancer. So this could be a third-party situation, a friend, overindulgence, over-imbibing, drinking too much, doing something heavily too much, partying way too hard. Let me clarify the 3 of Cups reverse and the 7 of Swords. Empress. So there could be someone you feel like is very, very attractive, or this could be a creative endeavor, or someone you're real attracted to. This could be a Taurus you're dealing with. Clarify the Empress reverse. 6 of Cups reverse. Someone here could be triggered by something. Let me clarify the 3 of Swords reverse in your environment. Someone could be healing, or they're tender, they're feeling weak or vulnerable, or they're trying to come out of feeling emotionally torn. Yeah, someone here feels like they don't know whether to stay or go in a situation. They feel kind of stuck in a limbo. Let me clarify your challenge. Ace of Cups. 6 of Swords. This could be, there could be travel or distance between you and somebody, or there's a need here to make a smooth transition into a new era here. Let me clarify this. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, what's the King of Pentacles in the recent past? Hangman. In the recent past, some of you were looking at maybe your health, your wealth, your finances in a new way, or an earth sign. A Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Maybe you were looking at something in a new way, or someone in a new way. Some of you in the recent past, you were making sacrifices on behalf of someone you care about, or in regards to an issue of loyalty or commitment, or you were making sacrifices to become more disciplined in the recent past, more morally congruent with the situation. I don't know. Or this is someone you're dealing with. What's the Hangman? 3 of Wands, a lot of waiting. So you or someone were waiting for your ships to come in. What's the 8 of Wands reverse? The Wheel of Fortune. So it's about timing. There's something here that you or someone you're dealing with is needing to wait for the right time to take some sort of action here. They could be putting it off and putting it off, or you're putting something off or stalling, or someone doesn't feel ready for something here. What's the Judgment reverse? 5 of Wands. What is this? 7 of Cups reverse. And the 2 of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Let me clarify your hopes and fears. Okay, Knight of Wands reverse. Let me clarify your approach. 4 of Wands reverse. 10 of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Pentacles, or Knight of Cups reversed. Some of you were worried about, okay, this is a really specific message. Four of Wands reverse. Sometimes Four of Wands reverse is you and someone you care about don't live in the same house, you know? Maybe there's distance between you and someone, or something is in flux between you and someone. A sort of harvest period is in flux. It hasn't happened yet. You could be trying to improve a situation, though. You're hoping to improve a situation, but you could be dealing with someone whose insecurities that you have to tiptoe around. What is this Ten of Wands reverse in the near future? The Magician. Clarify the Magician and the Ten of Wands reverse. Ace of Swords reverse. And the Seven of Wands reverse. Some of you decide to drop trying to make something happen in the near future. You could throw in the towel on something, or you're just exhausted, or you stop trying to make something happen. I don't know. Let me clarify your environment. Some of you are worried about ethical issues here. Frustrated passions, restlessness, stir crazy energy. You could be worried about being wronged or wronging someone. I don't know. Let me clarify your environment. King of Cups reverse. That's Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. Sun, Moon, or Rising. And Four of Pentacles reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And Minor Arcana Capricorn energy. Someone here could be worried about feeling abandoned, left behind, dropped. They could not be feeling themselves, or they're keeping their emotions to themselves. But then there's this outcome. What is this outcome? Why is the Queen of Swords reversed here? The Page of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles. And the Chariot. That's your own card. Some of you get an offer or a message from someone, and it pisses, like somebody's hurt, somebody's butt hurt, somebody's pissed off, but this is actually like an opportunity for you. This could involve travel for some of you. What is this? Why is the Ace of Pentacles? This could be an offer, like a financial offer, a lucrative business offer, or something with promise. What is this? Okay, Two of Cups reversed, but maybe someone feels like what's the Queen of Swords reversed, please? Page of Cups reversed. Someone here feels emotionally or creatively blocked, or they're upset about something here. Yeah, Lovers reversed, Two of Cups reversed. Basically, someone here feels like something's going to come between you and them, or they're worried that an opportunity that you have is going to come between you and them, is what I'm seeing. Let me clarify your approach. Some of you know that you would have to make a decision, or you would have to drop something. You're trying to put something off. You either feel like there's more than one person involved in this situation, or there's a conflict of interest. Why is the Seven of Swords driving this whole situation? It's like either you feel like you need to tiptoe around an issue, or tiptoe around somebody. What is this? Death reverse. That's Scorpio energy. And the Eight of Pentacles. This could be a boss or someone you work for. Or this could be something going on at work. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Tower reverse. Okay. And Temperance reverse. And the Ten of Cups. Some of you are trying to avoid a disaster of some kind. What's the Queen of Pentacles in your environment? King of Swords. Yeah, there's somebody that's got their eye on a situation, or they want to see a decision Some of them they have their eye out for fuckery. They're trying to make sure that there's no secrets. They could feel like there's something you're not telling them. I don't know. Let me clarify your approach, Sea Dog. The Moon and the Knight of Swords. Some of you are taking action in private, or you're keeping a lot to yourself, or you're rolling in silence. You want to make a decision here. Two of Swords reversed. Why are you so paranoid? It's like you're covering your ass. I don't know who this is for. These are general reads that are not going to be for everyone. Some of you even feel like you're a little bit alienated from someone here. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Someone here is really dedicated towards you, but they could be either dealing with depression, or they don't have a lot of faith in a situation. What I'm seeing is you could get an offer from someone. I don't know who it's for, but it's good news. You get some sort of good news, and either it's like somebody's upset about it. They're upset because they feel like it's going to come between you and them, or they feel like it's going to, I don't know, someone is upset about somebody else getting good news is what I'm seeing in this outcome for you, Sea Dog. That's very weird. But you're getting some sort of lucrative offer in this outcome, and it's good news. Some of you, it's a creative project of some kind. It would require travel for some of you, or it's something or someone at a distance. You could reach out to someone, or someone's reaching out to you. But what's weird is there's someone in the picture that is they're bitter, or they're heartbroken, or they're pissed off, or they're upset is what I'm seeing. So I don't know whose energy that is. It could be yours, it could be someone else's. But let's look at Cancer dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Cancer dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Cancer dealing with Aries through Pisces. Cancer dealing with Aries through Pisces. Cancer dealing with Aries through Pisces. All right. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, they feel like you're really hot and cold with them, and they're trying to manifest this. Some of them want to persuade you of something, or they're trying to get into alignment with something here. Some of them feel like this was a new beginning that never got off the ground. They're trying to get into alignment with you, though. They're trying to manifest this, but they feel like you're real hot and cold with them. Some of them are acting hot and cold with you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they want to stabilize things between you. They want to celebrate a harvest period with you. They want to stabilize this. They want to take things to the next level with you, whatever that means for you. But they feel stuck. They feel like they're in a limbo in regards to that. Some of them don't know whether to stay or go in this situation, or whether or not things will ever go to the next level between you. They want to have you over at their house, or they want to go over to your house. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini wants to graduate from something here. They want to close this out. Some of them feel like they're accepting some sort of reality here. They feel like something's been revealed to them, and they're ready to wrap this up or conclude a chapter here. If you're dealing with was that Gemini? That was supposed to be Gemini, if I didn't say Gemini. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer wants to make things right with you. They want a second chance. They want to turn a new leaf between you and them. Some of them, they want to start things fresh, or I get this like take it from the top vibe. They want to make things right here between you. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo is actually really attracted towards you, and they're missing you. They got the hots. The Leo has the hots for you, basically, and they're missing you heavily here. If very attracted to you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo feels like you guys are, they're attached to this. They feel a strong soul connection between you and them, but they're closed off. They're very self-protective, or they're just really attached to this. They're sort of self-protective and closed off, but they feel a strong bond between you and them. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra is avoiding you, avoiding this. They've lost patience with this, or they feel like you have a temper, or they feel like you lost patience with them. I don't know. They're avoiding this, though. Some of them are avoiding this because it throws them out of balance. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio is hesitant to give more to this, and they're tired of feeling stuck on you, or stuck in this situation, or trapped, or stuck in their head. They don't want to give any more to this. They're hesitant to give more to this. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're trying to come up with new ideas creatively. You inspire the Sagittarius creatively. You could kind of function as a sort of muse to them. They want to come up with what to say. The Sagittarius wants to reach out to you. They're feeling very sensitive towards you. You give them a lot of creative inspiration, the Sagittarius. They feel like you're real cute, and they have sweet, sort of innocent feelings towards you, and they're trying to come up with what to say. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn, they either feel mistrustful of this situation, or there's more than one person involved in this situation, and that's what weirds them out about this. They're kind of insular. They keep to themselves, but they would be happy to hang out with you. Some of them, the Capricorn's a friend of yours, or they want to reconcile with you, but they feel mistrustful maybe of a friend of yours, or they feel mistrustful of this because they know there's more than one person involved here. But they do, it's like they're mistrustful. They're mostly focused on self-nurturing here, but there's this sweet feeling like they'd be open to hang out with you, you know, if you hinted in that direction. But they have pulled their energy back for some reason. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius can't let this go, but they feel like you breadcrumb them. They feel like this was one-sided, but they're still holding on to it. They're still kind of attached to this. They don't want this to be over, but they feel breadcrumbed. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces wants to show up on your doorstep out of nowhere. They just want to, they want to show up on your doorstep spontaneously. They want to show up at your house. They want to show up at your house, like with your parents there, that type of thing. Like they want to sweep you off your feet, introduce you to their parents, introduce you to their family. They're real serious and romantic towards you. They're feeling you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Some of you are dealing with an Aries of significance, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or there's a need to take control of a situation here. Maybe of a financial situation or some sort of struggle bus, or someone you're dealing with is dealing with a difficult time, financial struggles, health struggles, or whatever, maybe even depression, the star reverse here, or some sort of disappointment, 10 of Cups reverse, 3 of Wands. There's a waiting here. There's this waiting energy. I'm going to leave it there, Sea Dog. We're going to move on to Leo. All right, Leo. Solar transmissions. Tune into the Leo frequency. So those of you with Leo rising, you're hosting this full moon in your 12th house, which is pretty heavy duty. Your 12th house of endings, healing, recovery, seclusion, isolation. It's a lot. The 12th house is a heavy place to host a full moon. So a lot of recovering as well is starred here in the 12th house. Some of you are really going through it, you know, to have the full moon here. But yeah, we're all wrapping up a Mars retrograde as well. And for Leo, you know, some of you, this Mars retrograde has shown a lot of drama with friends. You know, maybe even conflicts, competition in group scenarios, group situations, friends, exes, and the like. Some sort of weird stuff stirred up in here. There's a lot of that being reevaluated and sorted out, you know, in your 11th house. But it is going to go direct. you know, this month. So congratulations on that. You guys have Jupiter rolling through your Leo rising's 9th house, right? Yeah. 9th house of people and places at a distance, travel, legal situations. So, I mean, if you have Leo rising and you're dealing with any sort of like legal situations, having Jupiter in your 9th is very favorable in regards to that. But yeah, the 12th house is, some of you really are needing to heal in a lot of ways. This could be physical injuries, mental injuries, emotional injuries, grief, loss, letting go, seclusion, addiction, recovery, and like losses. You know, it's the house of losses and release. So a lot of letting go, a lot of release. Some of you are really having to lean on your faith, your spirituality during this time. You could find help, you know, via spiritual people as well. There's a need here to be very careful about the kinds of people you involve yourself with, and some of you are really doing some cleansing in your life, particularly in regards to the kinds of friends you hang out with. There's a lot of letting go here. There's a need here to create proper boundaries between yourself and others as well. But yeah, this full moon can find you like needing a lot of downtime, rest, or even feeling a little bit on your own and isolated. So definitely reach out, you know, ask for support if you need it. Let's get into the cards and see what comes out for Leo. All placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. All right, Leo. All placements. What does Leo most need to hear? Whatever comes out for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, all placements. 10 of Cups. So this is high ideals. This is the ultimate dream. This is the quintessential dream. Ultimate wish fulfillment here. 10 of Cups. This could be a family situation for some of you. Death. Wow. Some of you, there has been a death. And if so, you know, like, I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences to you if there's been, you know, if you've lost a loved one at any point here. But there's a lot of letting go here, a lot of death, a lot of transformations, maybe in regards to your dream, you know, what is possible as well. Scorpio energy coming through here, heavy transformation. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles reverse. More family energy, family situations, home and living situations. Some of you feel a little bit like your home or your family or your living situation is not secure right now. Maybe you feel like security, your long-term security has been compromised for one reason or another. Maybe you're needing to sort that out. We have the Queen of Swords here. It's this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Some of you are definitely distancing yourself from others, or in the very least, you're keeping certain people at arm's length here, keeping certain people at a distance from you. Full reverse under that. Just some cold feet here. 5 of Pentacles under that. 7 of Pentacles. There's something here you're really invested into, but you could be going through a little bit of a struggle life. Some of you feel on your own or out in the cold, or you're going through some material or even physical hardships here. There's a need here with the 6 of Swords. There's a need here to create a smooth transition and find a way out of tricky situations that are very draining, and maybe get back on your feet. Some of you have Sagittarius in your big 3. We have Temperance here. Yeah, there's definitely a strong need to get back on your feet. Some of you, this is in regards healing, alchemy, keeping the peace, keeping certain people at a distance from you in order to create peace, keep peace in your life. You can feel a little bit at limbo here. Some of you are literally going through some hardships financially, physically, and otherwise. All right, Page of Pentacles at the heartbeat of the read. So this is looking at, so this is the study, you know, it's the students, you know, of the pages. You could be looking at situations, you know, closely and trying to figure out how to improve your skill level or improve your situation, improve where you're at. This could involve a wealth, you know, situation, a living situation, your whole 10 of Pentacles, you know. Upright 10 of Pentacles is the secure bag. Upright 10 of Pentacles is like mastery over the material plane. In the reverse, it's, you know, that being kind of at risk. It's, you know, feeling like you need to clearly, you know, there's something that needs improving here. There's something that needs fixing. Four of Wands is your challenge. So this is reaching a point of stability, possibly in regards to a living situation or even a relationship. A lot of things here. This is, you know, a harvest card. This is reaping rewards after a lot of hard work. So we have the moon reverse driving this whole situation. Recent past, Ace of Cups reverse, crowning you, Queen of Cups. Near future, the World. Your approach, the Magician. In your hopes and fear, or in your environment, I'm sorry, we have the Ace of Wands reverse. Hopes and fears, Queen of Pentacles reverse, and outcome, the Tower. Wow. Whew. So we have a shock or surprise or something that is not on a stable foundation here is crumbling. The Tower is always bound to crumble. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Some of you are feeling very, very sensitive at this full moon with the Queen of Cups here in your crowning position. This is unconditional love. This is agape. This is feeling very, very sensitive here, very compassionate, but also really sensitive. Some of you are doing a lot of prayer. You could be praying a lot. Look at the Queen of Cups. How she's kind of in prayer. You know, she's really tuning into her higher power, tuning into spirit, just kind of praying, asking for mercy, asking the universe for mercy here. Some of you have dealt with some difficult realities. You've come to earth with a little bit of a bump here. It's kind of a que sera, sera, like needing to just like release. It's kind of like Jeebus take the wheel type of energy here. Let me clarify the recent past because it looks like there was some sadness. And also a need to focus on self-love. Clarify the Ace of Cups reverse. Hierophant reverse. Okay. Some of you were kind to the wrong people in the recent past. Taurus energy. You may have been dealing with the Taurus of significance. You had to make some sort of decision in the recent past due to maybe feeling like you were being kind to the wrong people or overly loyal, you know. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. Let's get one more. And the Nine of Wands. Some of you are trying to fix a situation and you're hoping you can give something one last shot. Or you're really trying to, you're battle weary here. You're really having to persist through a lot of obstacles and be really resilient. You could be trying to come up with new ideas, searching for inspiration, especially in regards to maybe practical situations or what you do for a living to earn an income or, you know, maybe learning new things, learning a new trade, I don't know. And then we got Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah, it looks like you're trying to finagle a sort of escape plan or a need to break free from kind of a victim position or a victim mindset here. Let me clarify your approach because it looks like you're trying to come up with new ideas here and use all of the tools that you have at your disposal to kind of salvage a situation here. Let me clarify the challenge really quick. The Four of Wands. Page of Wands reverse. Yeah, you're trying to come up with new ideas on how to stabilize a situation, either on your own or between yourself and others here. You're trying to come up with new ideas. That's your challenge, is coming up with new ideas. The Lovers, you could have some pretty difficult choices to make here. And it could require a lot of ingenuity, a lot of creativity. You could also be really sensitive and having to like really let a lot go here. Yeah, wow, you're very spiritual right now. This is not surprising to me. Leo rising is hosting this full moon in a very spiritual sector. There's really a need here to tune into your higher power and call and get in touch with your spirituality, with your faith, and to have faith and to keep faith. Some of you were really going through it. Nine of Swords flying out. Some of you were actually losing sleep. Your circadian rhythms could be a little bit fucked up. You could also be really stressed about certain things. Anxious. You're anxious about something here. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. Yeah, wow. You're anxious about a situation that feels kind of hopeless. Some of you are feeling kind of hopeless, demoralized. Maybe you're needing to heal as well. Some of you, this is a physical illness. This could be physical, mental, emotional. There could be grief. Some of you are struggling with grief or loss or letting go of something. Let's clarify the moon reverse. Something was revealed. Yeah. Wow. Knight of Wands reverse and the Empress reverse. And the Six of Swords. Some of you are moving on from really unhealthy or codependent situations or people that were really impulsive, manipulative, codependent, clinging, smothering. I don't know. You're trying to move on. You're trying to get peace. You're trying to transition smoothly here. What's the world in the near future? This is closure. This is endings. This is letting go. This is graduating from some kind of bullshit here. Clarify the world. Temperance. You could have Sagittarius in your big three or be dealing with a Sagittarius. Let's clarify temperance and the world. Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, wow. You're definitely closing out social controversy. You're wrapping up situations in your life here. You're graduating from some bullshit that was really depriving you of peace, but there's still a need to... Yeah, you're definitely ending a situation. Ten of Swords. You're processing some endings here. It could be depriving you of peace. Let me clarify this outcome. Why is the Tower here? The King of Swords. You're having to make some hard decisions. Some of you are taking decisive action because you know that a situation is unstable. Hangman reverse. And the Two of Cups reverse. And the Strength card. There you are, Leo. Some of you you're taking some actions that you know you should have taken a long time ago, or that has been put off or delayed, or you know that something is unstable and that you've got to get it together here in order to prevent some sort of catastrophe or disaster. Let me clarify your approach. The Magician, the Three of Swords. Wow. Wow. You're really going through it. What's the Magician? Five of Wands. And the Six of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles reverse. So this could be a home or family situation. It could regard where you live, your house. This could regard like equal give and take. Some of you it's a roommate situation, friends, or your desires are at odds. There's a conflict of interest, a conflict of wills, or a lot of drama around a living situation, or loyalty, or I don't know. This is weird. There's a lot of heartbreak here. There could be injury or illness as well for some of you. There's just something here that's got you feeling like pressed, under the weather, or torn. Maybe about a living situation, a family situation. What's the Ten of Pentacles reverse? There's something that's got you feeling not safe. Okay, the King of Wands. There's a need here that you know exactly what you want. Some of you, there's a need to step into an entrepreneurial role here. Run your own business, or take some kind of action, or clarify the King of Wands. Death. There's a need here to make you're looking at making some major changes. Some of you have some tough decisions ahead of you. Let me clarify I'm getting a whole list of things to do, a lot of business to handle in this outcome, to salvage a situation, or to, it's like certain things need to be handled by a certain time frame. What's the Ace of Wands reverse? It looks like you're worried about some sort of financial struggle, or someone being mistrustful of you, or you're mistrustful of others. All right, we have the Chariot reverse. There's a situation that's gone off on the rails here, or that has felt out of your control. It's really unstable, hot, cold, on and off. What's the Ace of Wands reverse? Queen of Swords. Okay. And the Ten of Cups. Okay, wow. And the Devil. Whoa. And the Five of Pentacles. Some of you have had to distance yourself from some toxic or dysfunctional elements. You could also be dealing with someone that's really mistrustful or suspicious of you. Could be any or all of the above, but whatever it is, it's a lot of drama, and you're trying to, wow. You're trying to salvage a situation here, either a relationship or a living situation. The long-term trajectory of a situation, maybe even a wealth or long-term investments. Let me clarify this outcome. What does this outcome mean for Leo? Wow, okay, we got Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. What is the Eight of Wands? King of Cups reverse, Nine of Cups reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. Some of you are worried about someone from your past trying to manipulate you. Or just manipulative people in general that drain you emotionally while you're trying to handle all this business. Others of you are, you're overwhelmed. What's the Seven of Cups? The Wheel. Okay, so there's a lot. You know that you've got to make some changes, or you know that changes are coming around the corner, whether you're ready for it or not. And you're trying to be patient, or not patient, but you're trying to be measured and wise about the decisions that you know you need to make. Some of you feel like stressed because you feel like you're in a hopeless situation. And you're worried. You can be worried about where you live, your house, a family member, a family situation, or where you live. Like very literally. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, Six of Wands reverse. Some of you are worried that you're not confident in being able to salvage a situation or secure the bag. You could be worried you're going to lose out on a situation or lose everything. What is this? It's Six of Wands reverse, the Fool. And some of you are worried you're going to lose everything and have to start over again from zero. You know you have to take a leap of faith, though. Because it's like, we have the Tower in the outcome with the King of Swords. So it's like, you know you got to make some decisions here. Yeah, the Sun. That looks good. What's the Sun? The Three of Pentacles. So you may hear from someone, or you may get some ideas or some communications that make certain things clear or increase your confidence in a situation. We have the Wheel here. That's a card of Jupiter. What is a Wheel? The Page of Swords. So this is news. Some of you actually get some good news in this outcome. Let's clarify this. Others of you decide to take, what is this? Four of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, and the Two of Pentacles. There's a lot. Some of you are really busy in this outcome. You're transitioning from one situation to another, moving a lot of assets around, or you're trying to transition, make a smooth transition here. This is intense because some of you are actually privately kind of going through it. You could be going through it. I don't know how, but very spiritual cards in your crowning position. Queen of Cups, High Priestess. This is a huge emphasis on faith, spirituality, intuition, and tuning into your higher guidance system to make difficult choices here. Some of you are really moody about this situation, or about a lot of decisions that you know you have to make. There's a need here to get back on your feet. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you have distanced yourself from certain people as well. There could be people you're trying to ignore here. Judgment reverse, or other people have ignored you and distanced you, Leo. What is this? Yeah, there's definitely been some decisive actions in regards to certain dynamics. Yep. Ace of Swords. Some of you have lost patience with certain people or situations, and you've distanced yourself. You feel like you're seeing people for their true colors, and you're really needing to tune into spirit right now. what I do see is your outcome is full of handling business. You know, you've got to like make some pretty tough calls or difficult decisions in order to avert a disaster, is what I'm seeing here, Leo. Definitely some endings, wrapping some chapters up, concluding some things, graduating from some bullshit. I'm heavily seeing that. But yeah, full moon in your house of endings and recovery. So, wow. Let's take a look at what's going on for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Messages for Leo dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Oh, you can apply these readings to any, you know, when I talk about the transits, the astrological transits, I'm referring to the rising sign, but you can apply the tarot readings to all placements. But when I talk about the astrology and the transits, I'm doing it by I'm referring to the rising sign. All right, Leo. Leo dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Leo dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Yeah, some of you are really needing a time out from having to mitigate a lot of crisis. You know, the 12th house, you know, being recovery, rest, seclusion, peace. Your 6th house being crisis and crisis management, work, your daily rhythms, and physical health, healing, and all of that. Pets as well. All right, Leo dealing with Aries through Pisces. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries feels disunity between you and them, and they're getting impatient. They're losing patience. They're feeling impatient with the fact that there's something in the way or there's disunity. They feel a strong connection, but like something's in the way, and they're starting to lose patience. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're kind of sad, and they feel the Taurus could be dealing with depression, and they're focused on self-love right now. They don't have a lot of hope in this. Some of them feel like this situation is literally hopeless. They've lost hope, they've lost faith in this situation, and they're focused on self-love. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is moody. They want to talk about it. There's something that the Gemini wants to speak to you about, or they feel they'd like clarity. They want to make up their mind. Some of them are really wishy-washy about making up their mind or about communications. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer feels out in the cold with you and pissed about it, like butthurt. Some of them have ghosted you. I don't know who's ghosted who, but for some of you, that's it's gone as far as ghosting or blocking on social media. If you're dealing with another Leo, the Leo feels emotionally or creatively blocked in a situation. They know exactly what they want, but they feel blocked emotionally. Some of them feel like they're trying to come up with new creative ideas. They could be focused on entrepreneur issues, entrepreneur situations, running their own business. They know what they want, but they feel blocked emotionally right now, creatively, around getting it. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo wants to talk to you. They want to get things off the ground. They've got their eye on you. They're watching you. And it's like they want to learn. The Virgo's kind of studying you, or they're listening. They're listening to you. There's a lot of back and forth between you and the Virgo, or in the very least, they would like there to be. The Virgo could want to reach out to you. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra's resting. They're checked out of this situation and dreaming about either being generous with you or setting up some sort of mutually beneficial exchange. But right now, they're just sort of sleeping, they're napping, they're checked out. And they're either thinking about how to get you back, or they're thinking about basically balancing the scales between you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio is dropping this, or they feel abandoned and they like to fix this situation or improve the situation. Some of them are really self-protective and closed off, and they're friend zoning you, or they feel friend zoned in this situation. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, they feel stuck in regards to transition, like some sort of harmonious change going on, either in your life or in their life or between you. Some of them are really, really busy and they feel kind of deprived of peace, like stuck, unable to advance forward, unable to move on. They could feel overwhelmed right now, or they're busy. They're like really busy and they feel stuck. They're trying to transition. Some of them feel on the fence about this and stuck in their head about it. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn wants to take control over a situation. Some of them are wanting to run away, or they want to bust a move like towards you, or they want to help you get control over a situation. Some of them are communicating a million miles an hour. Others of them, it's like they're communicative towards you, but they're really mostly focused on their own situation, manning their own ship, controlling their own empire. But they are kind of talkative when it comes to you. Some of them are running away though. They could be skittish, nervous. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're stubborn, but they're in love with you. They're stuck though in their ways, or they're really slow, or they feel like things have stagnated between you, but they're really in their feelings about this. With the King of Cups in their vibe, they have unconditional love towards you, but they're not budging on an issue. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces is healing from a painful ending and they're walking away. They're on a vision quest. They've left this situation. They're off like trying to find their own inspiration. Finally, bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands reverse. So this is a new beginning that never quite got off the ground, or something is very much in flux or hot and cold. What's under this? Yeah, Six of Wands reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse with the Seven of Pentacles reverse. There's that Queen of Cups. So with the King of Swords. So you really need to either distance yourself from certain people and focus on your bottom line, what's good for you. There's definitely a hint here coming through the cards that you're not confident in a situation, and you could be feeling restless, stir crazy, or kind of pressed and needing to really tune into your faith, your higher guidance, in order to get on your own feet, recover from a situation, or establish your sovereignty over a situation here. Some of you have been wrong to nice to the wrong people, I'm sorry. And you could be drawing some lines and seeing certain friends or exes or other people for who they really are and drawing certain boundaries. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there, Leo. We're going to move on to Virgo. First, I'm going to take a quick break. I gotta pee, so I'm going to do that. We'll give you some intermission music for everybody. We'll do Virgo next. What do we got? I'll leave it, you guys, with, what do we got? I don't even know. What's up, everybody? And we're back. We're on Virgo. All right. Let's tune into the Virgo frequency. Mercurial transmissions. So those of you with the Virgo rising, you're hosting this full moon in Cancer in your 11th house of friendships, goals, group projects, groups you're a part of, groups that you may lead, hopes, wishes, future happiness goals, social networking, the internet. And Mars is still retrograde. Whoa! Mars is still retrograde in your 10th house of, achievements, recognition, status, completion, VIPs, fame, notoriety, acknowledgement, and milestones. And also your career direction as well. So yeah, this full moon in your 11th house, you could be closing out certain, friendships, or letting go of releasing certain dreams, changing your relationship to certain friendships or social media or exes as well. The 11th house also rules over exes. But yeah, social projects are highlighted here as well. Groups that you're a part of are highlighted here. And you could be having to strike a balance between your own personal projects, lovers, dating, kids as well, the 5th house, and your friends and your larger life goals and groups you're a part of, your friendships. So there may be a need to, some of you want to spend time with friends, or you're wanting to try and figure out a way to fuse all of the above together here. So let's see what comes out for you, Virgo. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Messages for Virgo. Some of you are, group leaders, or you'd like to be. There's a focus here on, groups, group projects. All right, Virgo, let's see what comes out. I just saw the Lovers. Lovers tried to come out, flip up in reverse. Let's see what's going on for you, Virgo. All right, messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. All right, the Sun reverse. So this could be delayed happiness. It could be tainted happiness, or things could feel like they're going great, but you feel like they could be going a little bit better. There could also be a lack of confidence here, or low vitality. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could be dealing with a water sign of significance. Some of you have a lot of empathy for someone here, unconditional love for somebody. And then we have Ace of Wands reverse. So this is hot and cold energy. Or some of you have lost passion for a situation, or you worry that someone has lost passion for you. We have the Six of Wands reverse under that, with the Judgment card and the Page of Wands, okay, and the Empress, and Seven of Swords reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, the Moon. Okay, wow. Some of you are keeping a lot to yourself right now. You could feel ignored by someone, or you're worried about being ignored, or you're worried about making someone else feel ignored. There's a desire here to reach out, extend yourself, seek fun, enjoyment, good times, creative projects, creative pastimes, seek out your own, and feel good about yourself as well. But there's this weird energy, Seven of Swords reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, and the Moon. It's like you're either trying to deceive yourself about a person or about a situation or someone you're dealing with is Ace of Wands reverse at the bottom of the deck. What's at the heartbeat of the reading? Seven of Cups reverse. So this is a wise choice after a lot of confusion. This is making up your mind. This is seeing things and people clearly and making wise decisions here. Your challenge is the Three of Wands in reverse. So this is, some of you don't have a lot of faith that your ships are going to come in, or you're dealing with long distance. If you're dealing with long distance, you're tired, you're sick of the distance. Driving this whole situation, Hangman reverse. So a lot of delays, maybe even deliberately stalling on an issue. You could even feel kind of indecisive. There may be some stalls and delays you've been navigating that you can't help. Recent past, High Priestess, crowning you, the Eight of Swords reverse. In your near future, Knight of Wands reverse. Your approach, Page of Cups reverse. In your environment, Page of Swords reverse. Hopes and fears, the Devil, and the World in the outcome. So Saturn energy in the outcome, Capricorn energy in your hopes and fears. Whew. In the near future, it looks like either you or you're stir crazy and restless, maybe even in and out, a little bit inconsistent in regards to your passions. Some of you are lustrated. Others of you are dealing with someone that's really in and out with you. It looks like you're feeling a little bit indecisive and you want to break free from either a stalemate, stalls, delays. It looks like you're feeling kind of uninspired at the moment with the Page of Cups reverse as your approach. Let me clarify the High Priestess in the recent past. This is a very psychic, intuitive connection towards someone, or not a lot of communication, but a strong psychic link. Something could have also got your spidey senses up. What is this recent past? Okay, there was just a lack of communication between you and someone in the recent past. Okay, so Seven of Wands reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles reverse. You or someone threw in the towel on communicating in this recent past for some reason. Someone used their intuition and just threw in the towel, or just stopped talking. That's really weird. Let me clarify your approach. Page of Cups reverse. Queen of Swords reverse. Wow, the power keeps... I hope we don't lose power, you guys, because I lost internet earlier today. We were in a hell of a storm. Let me clarify your approach. Some of you cut someone off, or what? Why is the Queen of Swords reverse? Temperance reverse. So some of you lost patience with somebody, or something has thrown you off, thrown you for a loop, or you're losing patience, losing your cool with somebody here, and you felt uninspired. You want to come out of the cold with somebody here, though, at the same time. This is really weird. Five of Pentacles reverse. And the Magician. Okay, so that's Mercury. That's your ruling planet. Let's clarify the stalking not talking card, because it looks like there's someone here that's got a close eye on you. They're watching you. They don't say much, or this is someone that you're watching. Let's clarify the Page of Swords reverse. Queen of Wands reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So this is someone that has pulled their energy back. They've pulled their energy back away from you. They had some sort of realization, or learned something, or I don't know. This person is just not... Five of Wands. Okay, so this person felt like there's a lot of competition or differences between you, or they feel like there's more than one person involved, so they've pulled their energy back. You're worried about some kind of toxic or dysfunctional element here. So let me clarify the Seven of Cups reverse. You could be hoping somebody makes up their mind, or you've made up your mind. Eight of Wands. So you want to talk to somebody. You want to get something off the ground, see something get going here. Some of you are starting to lose patience with someone here. Yeah, you do not want to have your time wasted. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Some of you are questioning also the decisions that you've made in love or in other regards. Yeah, Two of Wands. You want to see a plan made here. Yeah, and Two of Wands is also a decision. So you could be doubting your decisions. Let me clarify the Eight of Swords reverse. The Queen of Pentacles. That's you. The sign is, I hope you guys can see it. It's in the corner there. It says Virgo. I hope everybody realizes that that's there. I don't know if everyone can see that, but yeah, the signs are now up on the screen. We're on Virgo. Okay, clarify. Okay, we have... Some of you want to break free from a stalemate or from somebody that's really wishy-washy with you, indecisive with you. You could feel, and you want to, it's like you want to break free from this feeling of feeling dropped or abandoned or just, I don't know. What is this? And in denial of something. Seven of Swords reverse, deceiving yourself about something or someone. You want to break free from this. You want to set yourself free from whatever this is because it's frustrating. The Hierophant. Some of you are feeling, okay, if you're involved, you could be questioning a commitment, or you feel like someone you're dealing with is on the fence about a commitment. Others of you, this could be a learning or, endeavor, a teacher, a teacher, guru, medicine person, doctor, scientist, astrologer, some protocol, a recovery protocol, an authority you respect, someone very important to you, or something very important to you. Let me clarify the Hierophant. Some of you are dealing with the Taurus. Wow, Nine of Swords. Yeah, some of you are really stressing over a commitment. A boss, an authority figure, or something. What is this? You don't know whether to stay or go in regards to whatever or whoever this is. They've either been really wishy-washy with you, or you yourself have been tripping on a commitment. What's the Knight of Wands reversed in the near future? The Death card. Whoa. Somebody here gets restless and ends a situation in order to have a new beginning, or someone is like, this is ultimatum vibes. What is this? That's Scorpio energy. Page of Pentacles. And Knight of Swords reverse. Okay. What does this mean? Ten of Swords reverse. Clarify the Devil in your hopes and fears. Two of Swords. That's Libra energy. And Judgment. A stalemate or indecision is driving you nuts, it looks like, Virgo. Some of you in this near future, you're worried about somebody going wayward, being all wayward with you. Could be a child, could be someone younger than you, doesn't have to be. But we do have the page here. But something is kind of on the fence or still tender. It looks like you're nervous here in the near future about somebody. You're hoping somebody is still improving a situation or will work to improve a situation. Clarify the Hierophant one more time. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This could involve communications or someone you've been talking to, or it could involve a child for some of you, or someone younger than you, or... Okay, Eight of Pentacles reverse. Weird. Let me clarify this outcome. The World. Clarify the World. The Tower. And the Sun reverse. And the Three of Swords. And the Four of Wands reverse. Let me clarify your approach, because something here, I'm talking to Virgos where something has thrown you off, possibly even pissed you off. You're trying to recover from whatever this is. You're also trying to manifest a positive outcome here. There's someone here, maybe a child, someone younger than you. It doesn't have to be. It could be a number of different people too. For some of you, there's more than one person involved here. Maybe someone who is actually involved. Others of you, there's someone that's been very wishy-washy with you, indecisive, or there's a conflict of interest. Someone has cold feet about a situation, full reverse, or someone's been really selfish, self-absorbed, self-involved, self-indulgent. King of Pentacles reverse. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. We also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here as well. What I'm seeing is you're graduating from a situation that's been unstable to begin with. Let me clarify this. What does this outcome mean for Virgo? Some of you, this is a work situation. Others of you, you're dealing with someone that you feel like isn't putting in the work. I don't know. What's this outcome mean? King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. Ten of Wands. So you're closing something out. Some of you are closing something out with a water sign. Others of you, this is a labor of love. And you're reaching some sort of milestone here in regards to a love situation, a family, a home situation. Something you may have waited a long time for and started to lose faith or lose hope in. Let's clarify your challenge. Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Cups. These are two nines. Some of you, there's a need here to get on your feet, get on your own feet, get your independence back. Or you're dealing with someone that is very single, you know, highly desirable, or you're between worlds here. Two of Pentacles. Nine of Wands reverse. Okay, some of you are dealing with someone that's very independent. They do what they want. And maybe that's a little, I don't know, it's like nerve-wracking to you. They could be back and forth between homes. And you're like worried they're going to be wayward, or you're worried they're like, I don't know, there's something here that's like had you pissed off. Some of you have cut off some people here, I don't know, and you're trying to maybe persuade someone or influence someone around, persuade someone, get someone around to your point of view. What is the Magician? The Lovers. Some of you want to see someone make a choice, or you're very attracted to someone. You're trying to manifest a specific person. Yeah, but you feel disunity between you and whoever this is. Two of Cups reverse, Lovers. You feel very pulled towards someone here. But you feel out of control of this situation. What does this outcome mean for Virgo? It looks like you're wrapping something up, concluding something, and even building. Looks like you're building a bridge between yourself and others. This could be a milestone that you're reaching as well between you and someone. But there's a little bit of bittersweet energy here. Ace of Cups reverse. This could involve friendships, groups you're a part of, dating. Okay, the Moon is Pisces energy. There's something here that's got you feeling a little bit either ignored, underconfident, or a lack of victory in a situation. But it looks like you're graduating from something. You're closing something out, and some of you, you're putting yourself first. You're making yourself number one in a situation. Possibly because you're done obsessing, you know, over an indecisive person, or you're done being indecisive. You want to, some of you are even getting a little bit restless and stir crazy and kind of like horny or something. It's not going to be for all of you, but it may be for some of you. Others of you are dealing with someone that's really unreliable. They're in and out of your life. And or they're like a wayward, you know, teen, I don't know, like a child or something, someone wayward. It's like you're worried about dealing with that. Some of you put up walls, or you put up boundaries, you stop speaking to a certain person, I don't know. There's definitely been some decisions that have been made. Let's look at Virgo dealing with Aries through Pisces. Virgo dealing with Aries through Pisces. right, Virgo dealing with Aries through Pisces. Messages for Virgo dealing with Aries through Pisces. All right, Virgo dealing with Aries through Pisces. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries feels like they're immersed in controversy, but they're very excited about a new beginning here. They're real excited. They're very stoked out, but there's some sort of social controversy around this for some reason. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they don't want to miss this opportunity. Some of them are reevaluating their emotions because they feel breadcrumbed in this situation, or they feel like they've breadcrumbed you. Some of them feel like this is one-sided. They could want to return to an opportunity or to a situation that they had previously walked away from. It's kind of weird. Some of them want, I don't know, that's weird. There's definitely something causing the Taurus to reevaluate things between you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is going slowly but surely towards a goal here. Some of them feel left out of the loop. They feel deprived of information, or they feel ghosted by you. Some of them feel trapped or stuck in their head or stuck on this, and they're just trying to go slow. They could actually be really genuine and are slowly making their way towards you. Others of them are just really focused on practical progress in their life. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer's avoiding you because there's drama. The Cancer's trying to avoid drama. 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands. They feel like there's drama here, maybe competition, too many people involved, and so they're avoiding you, or they're trying to get away with something, I don't know, but they're trying to avoid drama. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo is insecure in this situation. Some of them didn't see something coming here. There's something here that they did not see coming, and it's made them feel insecure. If you're dealing with another Virgo, the Virgo is real passionate about you. They feel like they have unfinished business with you. They'd like to go towards you, or they'd like to, if there's distance between you, they want to come see you. Oh man, my power is like being weird, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see the lights flickering on and off. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra's ignoring this. They feel like there's a third-party situation involved in this situation. Some of them feel like it's not mutual, or it's one-sided love, or they feel like this is a dumpster fire, so they're ignoring this. Some of them don't want a second chance with you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio feels a strong connection to you. They feel a lot of love for you, but they feel like it's hopeless. They don't have a lot of faith that it's mutual, or their faith levels in this have diminished for some reason. They're feeling kind of sad, but they still feel a lot of love toward you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're trying to come up with what to say. Some of them feel like this is over, or there's been some sort of betrayal here, and it's caused them to feel frustrated in communication. Some of them feel betrayed, and they feel like they're not allowed to talk about it, or they feel like they have to bite their tongue about it. They have to keep it to themselves. I don't know. That's weird. Some of them feel like they can't talk to you because someone would get hurt. That's a weird one. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn feels blocked in regards to manifesting this, so they're holding back. The Capricorn holds back because they feel like they can't make this happen, or they feel insecure, that they don't believe it's mutual, or they just feel insecure for some reason in this situation. So they just hold back. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius, they feel like they've made a decision in regards to this situation. Some of them, you shocked them. The Aquarius could be feeling kind of shook with decisions that you've made or decisions that they've made. They're being shaken up now in regards to whatever they've believed previously. They're getting shook. They're getting shaken. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces doesn't feel safe in this situation. Some of them feel like there's disloyalty here. They're kind of butthurt. They feel like something has made them feel like this has no future, this has no long-term security. They feel like there's been disloyalty in this situation. Weird. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups reverse. So that's Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. Someone here could be emotionally unavailable. Some of you are dealing with an emotionally unavailable water sign. Others of you feel emotionally unavailable to a water sign. There could also be someone here playing their cards really close to their chest for one reason or another. Some of you are missing someone in secret. You want to take action, or you want to show up on someone's doorstep, but you feel like it's wrong. We have Justice reverse here, or it's unethical. You could be dealing with the Libra, or you feel like someone has wronged you. If that's been the case, then it's probably either going to come to light soon, or it's already come to light. Certain things have come to light that maybe have caused you to slam your foot on the brakes, or something has come to a halt here. Okay. You could be about ready to put yourself first in a situation from what I'm seeing, Virgo. I'm going to leave it there. We're going to move on to Libra. Hopefully I can get through all the signs without, losing internet or electricity. All right, so we are going to go to Libra. I'm going to go down here. Libra. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Venetian transmissions. All right, messages for Libra, all placements. So if you have Libra rising, you're hosting this full moon in it's your 10th house. Yeah, your 10th house of career, recognition, reputation, mastery, respect. Very important people, VIPs, authority figures, bosses, the men in your life, etc. You could be getting recognized for an achievement, a milestone at this full moon, Libra rising. Some of you are definitely about to achieve a milestone. You could be in the public eye as well at this full moon. You've got Mars retrograde in your 9th house of legal issues, beliefs, studies, ideologies, people and places at a distance, higher learning, travel, study. So definitely some major revisions going on in that area of your chart. You'll be wrapping that up, we'll all be wrapping up the Mars retrograde this month. So that's nice. But yeah, you're hosting this full moon in your 10th house. So some of you are, wanting to focus more on external success. Maybe you're having to kind of strike a balance between getting enough downtime, getting enough rest. Some of you are also wanting to upgrade a home or living situation. A family situation can be under the microscope. You could be wanting to upgrade your living situation or your home or your house. Others of you, a family situation is well starred here, but huge spotlight on reputation, career, recognition, milestones at this full moon for you, Libra rising. So let's take a look at the cards and see what they have to say for Libra. All placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. All right, Libra, all placements. We have the Three of Pentacles, building bridges, Five of Pentacles reverse, overcoming hardships, struggle buses, and finally the Knight of Wands. So this is really inspired action. This is a lot of enthusiasm. This is taking action. This is going after what you want. Some of you are wanting to go out and paint the town red, take a leap of faith. Some of you are starting over at zero. There could be a living situation, a home situation, or a family situation that, it's maybe felt compromised, or there's been a cycle that you've been dealing with that is still not closed out yet. Maybe you're closing that out at this full moon. Let's see. Heartbeat of the reading, we have the Six of Wands reverse. Your challenge, Eight of Swords. Hopes, and you're driving this situation, we have Judgments. Recent past, Six of Pentacles reverse, crowning you Hangman. Let's just lay it all out. What do we got here? All right. Knight of Wands at the base of the read. So this is really passionate boner vibes. Let's clarify the Six of Wands reverse. Some of you feel ignored by someone, or you feel a lack of confidence in a situation. You could feel stuck in your head about this. Your challenge is the Eight of Swords. Okay, well, let's clarify this. Knight of Swords reverse. So you could be nervous about something. Eight of Swords oftentimes is like, it's kind of a victim card, right? It's kind of like, I've tried everything, but really you haven't. You know, there's things that you've deliberately kind of avoided looking at or ignored, but you tell yourself that you've tried everything in your power to change a situation, when really, like, usually when we see the Eight of Swords, there's solutions that are being overlooked, or there's certain things that are being overlooked, and we're kind of telling ourselves that our hands are tied, or we're just a hapless victim of circumstances. But that's not usually the case. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed as your approach. So this is kind of procrastinating energy. Some of you are procrastinating. The full moon in Cancer in your 10th house for Libra rising, like this can make you feel kind of even a little bit under pressure. You know, like there could be pressure to perform, pressure to show up, or pressure to close out a situation or take control, master a situation, show up and kind of save the day. Let me clarify the Page of Pentacles reverse. Three of Pentacles, there it is, yeah. So there's a need here to build a bridge, work together cooperatively with others. Some of you are procrastinating a little bit, or you're kind of distracted. Maybe your attention span is kind of like a goldfish right now, or you're trying to ignore a situation. Yeah, there's the card of Saturn. Some of your responsibilities are weighing really heavy on you right now. Things could be feel overly serious. We have Pisces energy in your environment. You could be dealing with the Pisces of significance, a Capricorn. We have a lot of signs on the board here. Clarify the moon in your environment. Some of you are navigating some really uncertain situations. Clarify the moon. Death reverse. So someone here in your environment could be going through a lot of changes that are making them feel a lot of uncertainty, maybe fears as well, lack of clarity. They could be navigating some intense transformations that are just dragging on and on and on. Scorpio energy, Pisces energy, so heavy transformation and a lot of lack of clarity. Some of you, this is a loved one, someone very important to you. Let's clarify this. Ace of Wands. Someone here definitely wants a new beginning, a fresh start in their life or with you. Let me clarify Judgment. We have Hanged Man at the crowning position, so Neptune energy. Okay, Five of Wands. And the Seven of Cups reverse. And the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could have a lot of unconditional love for someone here, or someone has that towards you. There's a lot of compassion here. Someone could be fighting for, you know, a victory here. Let's clarify the Six of Wands reverse. Five of Cups. So there's been some sort of disappointment, regret, loss, incomplete union, or a missed opportunity here. High Priestess reverse. Two of Wands reverse, and the Page of Cups. Some of you, this involves communications. Others of you, it involves a child, someone younger than you. Something has come up here, though, that has caused you to maybe even feel like you've been ignored or feel like you missed an opportunity. It could be something revolving around secret passions. Why do you feel trapped or stuck in your head? Why is that your challenge? What is this? The Seven of Pentacles. There's something or someone you're really invested in, or you're waiting on, or you feel like you've hit a plateau. Your heart's really involved in whatever this is. This could be love situation. Let me clarify the Hanged Man crowning you. Nine of Wands. Oh, shit. Yeah, some of you feel under a lot of pressure right now for some reason. you're trying to be resilient. Some of you have had to make some sacrifices as well. There could be a lot of, some of you feel really selfless right now as well and concerned with others' well-being, or you're looking at things in a new way. There's been some sort of information maybe that's come forward that, okay, the Lovers. You could be looking at a Gemini in a new way. Others of you have a choice, a difficult choice to make, or you're at a crossroads here. You could be looking at a specific person in a new way, or your options in love, or in regards to decisions. What's the Six of Pentacles reversed in the recent past? Ten of Swords, whoa. And the Two of Swords. And the Nine of Cups reversed. Some of you felt really drained in the recent past. You either felt like something was one-sided, or you felt breadcrumbed, or like you were giving more to a situation, or someone else you were dealing with felt that way. What's the Devil reverse in the near future? King of Cups reverse. Eight of Wands reverse. What? And the Hermit reverse. Sorry, you guys. Man, I need some more coffee. Page of Swords. What is the Page of Swords? What is the news? Some of you get news in the near future that causes you to feel some relief. It's around something, whatever it is, it's around something that you've been nervous about, or that you've been insecure about. It's around something that's dragged on, or that has had seen a lot of delays. Let me clarify the outcome. Temperance. That's Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And the Ten of Cups, wow. So with patience, this is all about divine timing. Some of you, this involves a family or living situation, Libra. Or just a bag being secure, a situation being secured. It looks like you're losing patience, or someone's losing patience, or there's not a lot of faith that something is going to, that your ships are eventually going to come in, but it looks like they will. Within time, it's just a matter of time. It's also a matter of alchemy as well. And I mean, temperance can represent all kinds of alchemy. Food mixtures, medicines, states of minds. Like, it's all about, alchemical balance here on some regard, on some level, or all levels. What's the Temperance card? Clarify temperance. Ten of Wands reverse. So with time and patience, you'll be able to set all of your burdens down and actually have a really surprisingly happy ending here, a happy outcome. Ten of Cups. And the Chariot. Yeah, this is victory over obstacles. So give it time. Some of you are overwhelmed. You're feeling under pressure here. Let's clarify your approach. Yeah, you're also feeling kind of hopeless and deflated and even demoralized here, kind of down in the dumps, or there could be a situation that's, you're worried, you don't have a lot of faith that it'll heal, or this could be a loved one. Yeah, the Tower. It's some kind of, whoa. Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. So that's a lot of action that you're having to take. Some of you you're really trying to hang in there. This is a lot of different scenarios running simultaneously. And it's like you're trying to balance it all. Some of you have a passionate new beginning taking off at the same time that something that someone else is dealing with is dragging on and closing out. And you're having to balance all of that. Let's clarify your hopes and fears. We have Empress reverse, King of Swords reverse. Let's clarify this. Knight of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are keeping certain things to yourself, keeping plans to yourself. Others of you, I mean, what I can see is you're worried. You could be worried about a loved one that isn't feeling well. Others of you are worried that someone's going to not nurture a situation, not give to a situation, or you're not feeling something here. I don't know. Let me clarify the Lovers. The Sun. So in time, something has been, like, some of you had, some things have been revealed to you that have changed your perspective on a situation. Others of you are waiting for information or waiting for a reveal here. You've got a lot of compassion or empathy for someone. Yeah, this could be a friend of yours. 3 of Cups. Some of you are worried that you're making the wrong decision. I don't know. Give it time, Libs. Give it time. Let's clarify your outcome. What does this mean? 5 of Pentacles reverse. We shall overcome. So you're going to overcome whatever these struggle bus energies are. 5 of Pentacles reverse. You're going to overcome this. Give something time. Something is taking time. This is about divine timing. You will overcome these obstacles. Some of you, this involves travel or a vehicle. But in time, a situation is actually going to be like ideal. You'll be able to set your burdens down and overcome a lot of obstacles and difficulties here. But yeah, it looks like in the near future, you're breaking free from certain obstacles, fears, things that have held you back, temptations, and the like. And then the outcome, you might start to lose patience with the situation, or someone starts to lose patience with you, or lose patience with the situation. But yeah, it says give it time. I would say, you know, everyone's going to be seeing things pick up speed when Mars goes forward and Mercury goes forward. You know, so as we get out of January into February and on into March, like there will definitely be forward momentum progress. Let's look at Libra dealing with Aries through Pisces. Messages for Libra dealing with Aries through Pisces. I loved how the Temperance card was clarified by the 10 of Cups. Some of you were dealing with a Sagittarius of significance. Others of you, this is a situation requiring patience and correct alchemy. Divine timing. All right. All right, Libra. Libra dealing with Aries through Pisces. Libra dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Libra dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? All right, Leaves. Libra dealing with Aries through Pisces. All right, Libs, if you're dealing with an Aries, just drop the mic. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, Libs, the Aries sees potential in this. Some of them feel friend-zoned by you, or they are putting you in the friend zone. Maybe they feel like there's outside interference or more than one person involved in this situation. Some of them are trying to improve their skill level. They'd like to work on this. Others of them feel like you and them are not on the same page for some reason. I've got Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus feels like you're real hot and cold with them, and they got their eye on you. They're watching you heavily. They're trying to suss you out. Some of them are wondering why you're being hot and cold with them. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're hesitant to give more to this. They're not feeding into this anymore. Some of them are insecure in this situation. Others of them are just not feeling this. They're just not vibing. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer, this is weird. On the one hand, they're ignoring you. On the other hand, they still have one foot in, one foot out of this situation. They're just taking this one day at a time, but they're trying to ignore you at the same time. Some of them are kind of hoping that you'll chase. Others of them, they're trying to heal. They're trying to heal. They're trying to get their bearings here. Some of them don't feel ready for a situation as well. They could want to reconcile, but they're not ready, or they feel like you're not ready. They're just trying to be patient. If you're dealing with a Leo, Leo feels out in the cold, or they're going through a struggle bus, and they feel like they're having to accept certain realities right now. Some of them feel like these things that they're dealing with can't be helped. They could just be going through a very difficult period right now. They feel on their own. Some of them feel like they're broke, or they don't feel good enough for you. Others of them are just handling some harsh realities, some difficult realities right now. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo, it feels weak. Some of them feel underconfident or weak, or they're tempted by you. Some of them have to end this, or they have to end something because they feel tempted. That's a weird message. They're looking at this and they feel like you've changed, or they feel like their feelings for you have changed. I don't know. Something has changed or ended here, and they're feeling weak in the face of that. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra doesn't trust you. They're having trust issues. Some of them swear that there's someone else involved here, or they feel like they're in a third-party situation for some reason. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpios checked out and distanced themselves from you. They've kind of like distanced themselves, or they feel like you're really cold with them. Some of them are focused on handling business. They're honest with you, but they've communicated that they need some rest, or they need some downtime or something. I don't know. They're just, I don't know. Some of them feel like you're recovering, you're healing from something. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want change. The Sagittarius wants to communicate something to you. They want to flirt with you. They want to communicate. If they want obstacles to be removed between you, so that they can actually communicate passionately towards you. They want to like flirt with you. They want to talk to you. They miss communicating with you. They want to remove obstacles between you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn feels left out of the loop, ghosted, and like you're emotionally unavailable to this. They feel like you're cold with them, or they're I don't know. They just feel like you're emotionally unavailable. They feel like you ghosted them. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius is trying to avoid drama. They're hoping to have a smooth transition out of conflict or competition. Some of them are trying to move on from you because they feel like there's too many people involved in this situation. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces feels alienated from you, and like they're seeing you clearly. Some of them feel like you've made up your mind about them, or they feel like they have to, I don't know, they feel like they're seeing this clearly though. They feel like you've made up your mind, and they feel alienated by the decisions that you've made, is what I'm seeing. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Very empathic, psychic, intuitive, sensitive energy at the bottom of your deck. You could be waiting for someone at a distance. Others of you, yeah, wow, Chariot reverse. You could feel blocked due to distance, honestly. Some of you are recalling like a person that you had walked away from before, and you're considering, you want to return to them. You're burdened by this. Some of you would have to close something out in order to explore that. You're feeling insecure in a situation as well. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Virgo, we're going to move on to Libra. All right, messages for, I'm sorry, we're on Libra. Why did I say Virgo? I'm so confused. Oh my God. So we're on Scorpio now. I can't believe I said that. I wonder how long I called Libra Virgo, even though it's right there on the screen. All right, Scorpio. Plutonic transmission. So if you have Scorpio rising, you're hosting this full moon in Cancer in your 9th house of travel, higher learning, people and places at a distance, study, law, legal situations, freedom, beliefs, ideologies, religion, spirituality, and all of that. So yeah, some of you you're wrapping something up here in regards to people at a distance, travel situations, classes, studies, higher learning. All right. Some of you are also wrapping something up and thinking about what you would like to learn or master or, you know, increase your skill level around. Some of you are considering taking classes of some kind or a course of some kind or a trip. All right, let's get some messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Some of you have completed a moving process as well, I'm hearing. Or you're considering moving, or you're considering like going and visiting someone long distance. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. What we got going on here for Scorpio? Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So this is a fresh slate, a clean slate, starting over at 0, taking a leap of faith, and the Star reversed. Some of you are feeling a little bit hopeless around certain situations. This is Aquarius energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the 10 of Swords. Wow. So some of you have definitely ended a situation with someone that felt hopeless. This is a 10, at least it's on its way out, right? What's under this? The Page of Pentacles reversed. So fickle bitch energy. Some of you have procrastinated putting an end to this for a long time. It looks like you've pulled your energy way back from a person. I don't know, or they you. So heartbeat of the reading, Scorp, we have the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could be dealing with another water sign of significance. Others of you are straight up in love with someone. What's your challenge? 2 of Pentacles, reverse. Dropping a mofo. Dropping someone or someone needing to drop something or someone. This could also be overwhelm as well. Queen of Pentacles driving this whole situation. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Recent past, Lovers reverse. Crowning you, 2 of Swords reverse. Near future, Knight of Swords. Your approach, 7 of Cups. In your environment, Death reverse. Hopes and fears, Ace of Pentacles. Outcome, Ace of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is there is someone in your environment that doesn't want something to end, doesn't want something to be over, or you are still clinging on to some sort of imagination ship here. I don't know, we have the 7 of Cups as your approach. There's some sort of fantasy, wishful thinking that you're doing here. Clarify the 7 of Cups as Scorpio's approach. All right, 4 of Pentacles. You're still really attached to a slippery, probably a slippery bitch. I don't know, like something elusive or fantastical or too good to be true. And then we got the Hierophant. Okay. This could be someone that's married, or you're really attached to marriage. You know, like taking things to the next level, a higher level of commitment. You have some sort of ideal fantasy or happy ending here in your mind. Let's clarify this. The Empress. You want to grow and expand with someone. You want someone to take you seriously. Some of you want to, I don't know, some of you have made a decision around a certain issue here. You felt forced to. Let me clarify the 2 of Swords reversed. You felt like your hand was forced. Yeah, 2 of Wands reversed. So we have 3 2s coming out in your reading so far. So you've made your decision. Let's clarify your challenge. The 6 of Cups. So you need to drop someone that you miss. There's a need to drop this though. Whatever this is. 6 of Cups. You're simping over someone here. In the Star reverse, you're simping over a hopeless ass situation that you gotta drop, is what the cards are saying. Let me clarify the Lovers reverse in the recent past. And the Page of Cups. Okay. There may have been some communications from someone, or you were really sensitive to the atmosphere in the recent past between you and someone, or a fantasy of some kind. What's the Page of Cups? 4 of Wands. Okay. Let me clarify the Queen of Pentacles driving this whole situation. Queen of Swords. Okay. So we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. And the 9 of Pentacles. So some of you have made a decision here to carry yourself with, as if you're single, no matter what your situation is. Like you're just kind of acting like you're single, you're independent, or you're having to distance yourself from someone. I don't know. Declaration of independence I'm hearing. Let me clarify the death reverse. King of Swords. So we have a couple on the board. King of Swords with the Queen of Swords. But there's a lot of cold detachment between this couple. Whoever this couple is, there's a lot of cold detachment. Really cool. Clarify the King of Swords. Someone here wants to come out of the cold with you. Or you want to come out of the cold with someone. But this person, whoever they are, is holding back. Or you're having to hold back from this person. Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo of significance. What's the Knight of Swords in the near future? The Eight of Wands reverse. This is the energy of someone either running away from somebody or somebody running at the mouth, calling, texting a bunch of times in a row, blowing up somebody's phone while somebody else is like, skirt, not. It's like equal and opposite energies. What is this? Five of Wands reverse. Yeah. There's an inner conflict here around communications in the near future. Part of you may want to reach out and just run at the mouth at somebody. Another part of you may want to just ignore this situation. There's a need to avoid drama here. This could involve a friend of yours, Three of Cups, or a third-party situation, like more than one person involved. It's drama that needs to be avoided. Let me clarify your outcome because this looks lit. This is a passionate new beginning. This is a fresh start. Some of you are starting fresh in your life in a lot of ways here. You could be hoping that someone gives you a more serious offer. Some of you are hoping for a new beginning in work, in finances, in money, in career. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Okay, Page of Pentacles reverse. And the Six of Swords reverse. If you can move on from this fickle bitch energy, if you can do the hard thing and drop whatever this attachment is to this fantasy situation, there's a passionate new beginning or a lot of potential here available for you. If you can leave something behind, leave this behind, this fickle bitch energy. Let me clarify this. Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's something, you have new potential here if you can drop a hopeless situation. Some of you really want to give something a one last shot. Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Swords. My precious! Like, I literally just am getting Gollum vibes. There's something you're really attached to. If you can leave this behind... Let me clarify the Ace of Wands. That's so weird. Ten of Cups reverse. Ten of Wands reverse. There is a need to drop a disappointing situation. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords reverse. And the Four of Swords reverse. Okay. Either there's a need to stop communicating with a particular person. Some of you already know this, but it deprives you of peace and you're clinging on to it. What is this? Hermit reverse. Judgment. Basically, you've got some decisions to make. Some of you you're trying to tune into your high. There's a need here to tune into your higher calling. Your larger purpose. If you can leave behind fruitless and hopeless, stagnant situations, you have a lot of potential. What is this Ace of Wands? If Scorpio leaves something behind here, what is this Ace of Wands? The Sun. This is you. This is all about you. This could be a creative endeavor. This is putting yourself first. This is focusing on your bliss, following your bliss, getting in touch with your creative gifts. Being, this is enlightened self-interest. This is your muse. This is creative energy. But there's a need to drop and leave behind fruitless situations that do nothing but drain your energy, let you down, disappoint you. Let me clarify your approach. the Page of Wands. You are seeking excitement, fun, creativity, joy. We got Eight of Cups. This is coming out of, you're walking away for your own wish fulfillment. You're on a vision quest here. Let me clarify your environment. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's something here ending. Or it needs to. Yeah, and the Moon. Whatever it is, it's a fucky situation. It's like really unclear, deceptive. It's healing. Someone needs to come out of feeling emotionally conflicted. Sometimes sometimes you need to, if you're dealing with someone that's real confused or confusing or deceptive or whatever, you need to make their mind up for them. Others view this as you're confused, but what I'm seeing here is there is a need to distance yourself from, it's like there's a need to put yourself first. You're in love with somebody here, I can see that. But there's something about a certain situation that's, it's delusional, it's a fantasy, it's confusing. Some of you are overwhelmed as well. There is a lot of growth and positivity and abundance here in your energy that if you can tap into that and leave behind this attachment to like futile or hopeless situations, you have a lot of potential coming towards you. What is the Sun? The Devil. Whoa. Whoa. The Capricorn energy. What is this? Clarify the Devil. The Six of Wands. You're going to get wrecked. Some of you need to just like get obsessed to become healthily. I'm getting, the cards are saying like become literally self-obsessed or become obsessed with a passion. Some sort of healthy way of getting recognition, attention, etc. Some of you, if you drop this, you will overcome obstacles. Some of you, wow, you're going to get a lot of victory, recognition. What is the Chariot? This is Capricorn, Cancer energy. Wheel of Fortune reverse, blockages, obstacles. Some of you, this involves travel, people and places at a distance from you. You know, Mars, Scorpio is retrograde in your 8th house. It's pretty heavy duty. You know, 8th house is freaky naughty. Like, it's like lust. It's like, it's also binding contracts, enmeshments, energetic enmeshments. Some of you are restless at this full moon, and you're needing to break free. You're needing to focus on freedom, on expanding your world, expanding your options, expanding your opportunities. But there is a need to let go of and release like hopeless, dead-end situations and be decisive about it. But also philosophical as well. Let me clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's a missed opportunity that you don't want to let go of. You feel like it was a missed opportunity and you're still kind of clinging on to it. 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and the King. You really want somebody here. Some of you, this is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius of significance. Others of you, it's, you were really passionate about someone, but they wasted your time. 7 of Pentacles reverse. But you can't dwell in this. You have to continue to basically commit to yourself, commit to your self-development, because I see some very abundant energy coming towards you. If you can successfully leave whatever these fucky situations are behind, or, you know, quit obsessing or ruminating over what wasn't or what can't be, like, there's a need to leave that behind you and to focus on your own potential, to basically fall in love with and even get obsessed with yourself, is what I'm seeing, Scorpio, very strongly. If you can do that, you will call in, you know, you will basically get in touch with the universe here that is calling you to your higher purpose. All right, let us look at Scorpio dealing with Aries through Pisces. Scorpio dealing with Aries through Pisces. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium dealing with Aries through Pisces. Yeah, some of you really need to go after your dreams. and leave behind, like, you know, basically stagnant, hopeless situations. Like, just leave it behind, let it go, and focus exclusively on your own, nurturing your own potentials, creatively and otherwise, following your joy, following your bliss. All right, Scorpio, self-development. Self-development. All right, Scorpio dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Scorpio dealing with Aries through Pisces. Oh, whoops, why am I cutting the deck? All right, if you're dealing with an Aries,